Welcome back to the late night place to be in the most must-see show on Twitch TV. We are the very best in fantasy wrestling excellence, bar none, period. We are the Archerverse TV. Welcome to episode number 258. This is a very special edition of the Archerverse. Tonight, we are going to crown a brand new champion for a brand new championship, so therefore an inaugural champion, and to do so, as you can see, we are going to have ourselves an 8-man NWA National Heavyweight Championship Gold Rush tournament between 8 villainous competitors that are all ready to go to battle to become the first ever NWA National Heavyweight Champion. It is a star-studded tournament. We also have the Queen of the Archerverse going to be thrown in action tonight. She hasn't had a chance to defend her crown and robe in almost 3 weeks since winning the honor. And of course, we've got other things going on. We've got the debut of 2 new teams tonight and 2 new superstars. We're going to talk about that in just a bit. And we're also going to unveil a brand new championship. Not a brand new championship, but a redesigned championship. It is a championship that is already in existence, but looks much prettier, much sexier. We've shined it up real nice and made it look like $1 million plus some. So we're going to go over that in just a minute. But before we get to anything, we don't want to be rude. We want to invite our guest host. He's quickly becoming one of the guest hosts with the most, much like the great Glenola, who will, of course, be here to join us shortly, I'm assuming. He's, of course, tending to business outside the Archerverse at the moment. But welcome to the broadcast once again. Woozy the Bill in 1993, welcome to the show. Welcome to episode number 258. 258, ain't it great?
Yes, it is, and thank you for having me.
Oh, you're certainly welcome. So it's going to be a great show. We're going to, of course, go over exactly what's going to happen on the show in just a little while, but we're going to just to touch base on a few things. First of all, I assume you saw last night's special edition of the Archerverse where we had 2 Royal Rumble matches, 1 men's, 1 women's, both victors got the challenge for their championships. It was a great night of in-ring action. First of all, what did you think of the men's rumble? Let's start with that. What did you think of the men's rumble?
It was amazing. 30 of the best competitors going head to head to get a title of their choosing.
And nobody cheated in the men's rumble. Unlike Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch hiring people from the crowd to dress up like them to try and win the tournament.
And Bayley.
Bayley did it too?
Yeah.
I missed that. I did not know that. Crazy vixens, all of them. All of them. I would not want to have to be the one to referee their matches. But so the men's rumble was sensational. Both were. I think the women actually outdid the men, in my opinion. That is just my humble opinion. I think the women outdid the men in their Rumble match. But you know who really impressed me in the men's Rumble?
And who was that?
Yo, we're being invaded. The compound has been invaded by the great Glenola and a villain that followed him along. What's going on, Glenola? I was actually over in Glenola's stream earlier watching him do his thing, shoot some animals, take some meat. And the great Glenola is joining the broadcast. The guest host with the most is joining the quickly up and rising, soon-to-be guest host with the most, Woozy the Bill in 1993, and myself, the host with the most. Welcome to episode number 258, Glenola. 258, ain't it great? I said that earlier.
Yeah, 255 is awesome.
277.
298.
305. We're just going to add to the numbers, and at some point we'll get back to 258.
320.
You know, we'll have it all the way up into the 400s, and then Carlito pop in and say, no, it's 258. What are you talking about? just to throw us for a loop, she'll actually give it the proper number. That would be Carliti.
Especially because she knows you'd never believe her.
Oh, good God. Good God. So we were just talking about the men's rumble. I was actually just about to say what I was most impressed about with the men's rumble. But seeing how I already asked Woozy Glenola, I know you watched most of the show and probably caught most of the VOD by now. What did you think of the men's rumble, and did you find anything surprising about it?
Well,
it was a great show. It really was.
Oh yeah, I loved the match.
Yeah.
Both the men's and women's I loved.
Before you answer that, did you find that the women's rumble outdid the men's rumble?
Yes,
Okay.
definitely.
So it's not just me. All right.
But I did kind of, I won't say it was unexpected per se, but I did have to laugh that Christian Cole come in 30th and still couldn't win.
Oh my good God! You know what? I was visiting the Big Body Metaverse, and we were discussing that because, of course, the Big Body Metaverse has begun a slow and what's seeming to be an invasion of the Archerverse with Robert Santana and now King Kylos, and we'll talk about him in a few moments. But I was talking about, because he said that I lost my shit when Christian Hart got beat up. So for number one, it wasn't just because he lost. I mean, in a normal situation, I'd be rooting him on. But you see, Archer didn't fare so well in the Rumble. You see, and if he had have come in, it didn't even matter that it was number 30th. If he had to come in and won that Royal Rumble match, I personally, much less everybody else, would have never heard the end of that. Ever. Never would have heard the end of it. So, I mean, I was pretty excited that not only did he lose after coming in number 30, he lost in probably around 30 seconds. 30 seconds at number 30. I mean, that's an okay way to end the night. Or, well, at least end that Rumble match. At least that Rumble match. So, but yeah, we were talking about that. It was, first of all, I was shocked. I was actually starting to think Christian Hart wasn't even in the Rumble, and I was going to say, wow, the action he's been in, they didn't even include him in the Rumble, but...
Well, I was surprised Wolfman wasn't in it.
Yeah, neither, and there was a few people I was surprised that wasn't in it. The only thing I can think is a couple of them that weren't in it were champions. Maybe,
Party, that's what I think happened with Wolfman. He's only a heavyweight champion.
Well, he was, he was at that point in time until Jack Stone decided to challenge him.
But, of course, on the women's side, Danny Sparks dominating Danny Sparks did when she got in that ring.
My God, I know. Yeah.
It's always great to see the sparkling one. And
yeah, and then she challenged Rose Brewer for the NWA Women's World Championship. That didn't fare so well for her, though.
No.
That did not fare well. So, Woozy, you never said. So Glenola's ahead of you on this one because you didn't really say. What was your? Did you have any shock and awe moments during either of the Rumbles or maybe the women's Rumble match?
The women's Rumble match was better than the men's by a long shot.
I actually think so too. There was more action, I thought.
But the men's, assuming the women's men's didn't have two or three people of the same people in their match.
Yeah.
Like Charlotte Flair, 3 of them. Becky Lynch, 2 of them.
That was definitely shocking moments. Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair hiring people to dress like them to come in and try to win that Rumble for them. That was ghastly.
That was brilliant.
Well, I mean, it is brilliant. I don't disagree with that overall.
I mean, come on.
Cheating. I mean, I personally think there should be fines dished out for that.
You can't say it's unprecedented because, you look at Mick Foley. What, 3 or 4 times in one Royal Rumble?
Yeah, that's true.
For sure, there was Mankind, Cactus Jack, and Dude Love.
Yeah. There was more.
If Mick Foley had done it too, but
yes, he did. I was just gonna say because the 3 faces of Foley always ended up becoming the 4 faces of Foley.
And actually, I'm sure if you could have, you done the same exact thing.
Probably. That's not the point. That is not the point.
We don't talk about Archer cheating. Of course we do.
Archer is he never cheats. He's always an upstanding model athlete.
I call bullshit.
What do you mean you call bullshit? What do you mean you call bullshit?
You pay off the ref at times.
There is no proof that Archer pays off the referees.
Okay, Zack Ryder.
I don't even know what you're talking. I don't think that actually happened. I don't recall. I don't think I even saw. Was there footage of that? I don't even know.
Yes, there was.
Yeah.
247.
I don't. So Archer denies any wrongdoing and suggests that
Of course he does.
he was not behind Zack Ryder coming out with a strange assistance, if you will, during that matchup.
I don't believe you because the aftermath, Archer shook his hand and thanked him.
Well, I think he just shook his hand and was just like, "Hey, how you doing? How you doing?"
They partied together right after.
He was just trying to be nice and welcome him to his ring, and
Is that why he raised his hand after the match too?
that is just sportsmanship. It's like, this is my ring, but I'll share it with you. We'll celebrate with the crowd. I just, Archer, he's too humble of a guy to cheat. He's innocence. Ooh, somebody's door needs oil.
That was mine.
Good Lord, Granola. You need to find a mute button sometimes. You're not as bad as Cool though.
I wasn't thinking coming out here grabbing a slice of pizza.
A slice of pizza. Okay, I'm intrigued. What kind of pizza?
It's called a meat galore.
Yo, yeah, it
Basically
is.
a meat lover's pizza.
Sure it is. That is delicious. I apologize for the creaking door. If anybody thinks you're on a Halloween program, you're most certainly not. There are no apparitions. Nothing will jump out of the screen and scare the shit out of you. Just the sounds of the great Glenola's home. He lives in an old plantation house built in the mid to late 1700s. Many people were killed in the home. It saw revolutionary times, but he just had to live there. I mean, we all offered to upgrade his house, put new windows and doors. He's like, no, man. I mean, he still has an old freezer box. It's not even a real freezer. What anybody would consider a real freezer anymore. It's craziness. He's got a dial-up phone. I mean, it's crazy at Glenola's house. It's crazy at Glenola's house.
Well, the part I don't understand is every time I say hi to new people in the house for the last 100 years, they all run away.
I wonder why. You live in a creepy house with creepy sounds. I mean, how do you even sleep at night? You probably lay there and your whole house is creaking all night long. The wind blows the wrong direction. You think the whole roof's going to blow off. But at the nice old colonial home,
I turn on horror movies before I go to bed.
Nice.
To
Nice.
help me sleep.
Here's the thing, though. Is it not a step too far? Like, I understand the whole Wolfman, Alan Severed thing, but does your bedroom need to resemble a doghouse? Did you need? I mean, even the canopy of your bed looks like a doghouse. I understand professional wrestling, and I get staying in character, but when you sleep, like when you sleep.
If you want some, come get some. If you
That would fucks with me.
Bite me.
That would fucks with me. Sleeping in a imitation doghouse. All right. So, anyways, we got a lot going on today. Yo, Tiliana Pierce stopping in to say hello before bed. That's right. You got to be up early in the morning. You guys start that new job. Congratulations on the new jobs. I hope you guys have very good first days in the war zone, wherever that may be. I don't think we've actually discussed where you're going to be working. Where are you going to be working?
But you definitely have a great night, Tiliana.
Yes, indeed. Don't forget there will be a VOD. It is going to be a fantastic show. We've got a lot going on, Tiliana. We've got an 8-man NWA National Heavyweight Championship Gold Rush Tournament. This is going to crown an inaugural NWA National Heavyweight Champion. This is, of course, the championship belt that replaces the IWGP division. So a brand new champion tonight. We're going to unveil a brand new Archerverse World Heavyweight title later. We have the debuts of 2 new teams and 2 new superstars, and the queen of the Archerverse is going to be in action defending the crown and robe. So it's a busy night, but before we get started, we're just having a little bit of conversation. And actually, guys, I'm just going to take a moment here, and I'm just going to have a quick bathroom break before we get started. It only seems appropriate. I've even already got a coffee ready to go. Blame Glanola for that one. Anyways, I'll be right back. You guys chat away, discuss last night's show, discuss your expectations from the tournament, whatever you want. I will BRB.
I have to step away too, Woozy, so I'm going to let you entertain the crowd. Yeah, them. So I'll be right back.
All right, you do you. So in this tournament, we have got, in the first round, Marshall Omega versus Ventura. In your opinion, who do you guys got? Well, Tiliana, good job. So you have a good one too. So you worry about you right now, man. Soul says it's going to be Omega and Sinister face off. I don't know. Big Money could go all the way as well. Nice predictions. For me, I'm going to say it's going to be Big Money and K5 at the end.
Big Money and who? Hey, by the way, I'm back. Okay.
Yeah, I'm back.
So, and I see Tiliana's going with Big Money and the Soul Man. And Soul Embers has Omega and Sinister. So that's a variety of different opinions on who's going to win the tournament, or at least who's going to face off in the finals. I like it already. We got some hype going on. This is good. It's going to be a great night. Like I said, it's a big night tonight. We're going to crown an inaugural NWA National Heavyweight Champion in this Gold Rush tournament. The Queen of the Archerverse is going to be in action defending the crown and robe. We're going to unveil a brand new Archerverse World Heavyweight Championship title belt. We have the debut of 2 new teams and 2 new superstars, and we'll discuss that a little bit later. They're going to debut in dark matches tonight, so we got a busy night, and we are going to get things kicked off here in just a moment, Woozy, with Omega stunning Marshall Omega, former multiple-time champion from Team The Ornery Knight, taking on Bobby Ventura from Team 3D and Team Mal RPG. They are going to kick things off for this 8-man Gold Rush Championship tournament. It is the quarterfinals, and ladies and gentlemen, it is showtime and go time. Let's get things underway. Let's go.
And Tiliana says Omega's gonna win this match.
Omega's going to win the match?
Yeah, and I agree with her.
All right, well, we're going to find out. Stunning Marshall Omega versus Bobby Ventura.
And then as soon as you left, Ganolo left too. Left me all alone again.
Was Ganolo doing?
He didn't say. He just said he had to step away.
Oh, okay. He's probably taking his breathing treatment. For the record, you now have one break, Archer. Ooh, I got a break time already. Excellent. I won't need to utilize that anytime soon, but that is excellent to know. Excellent to know.
Thanks, Sol, for that one.
All right. First match of the quarterfinals, 8-man Gold Rush Championship Tournament, inaugural champion being crowned tonight. And we are seconds from getting things kicked off here at episode number 258. Here at the late night place to be in, the most must-see show on Twitch TV. We are the very best in fantasy wrestling, excellence, bar none, period. And we are going to party starting right now, baby. Let's go.
And then Solar's having a green day.
I'm having a green day. Here he comes, former multiple-time champion. Most recently, he was the NWA World Heavyweight Champion before losing to Vader the Predator. From Team The Ornery Knight, he is stunning Marshall Omega.
As a reminder, falls count anywhere, guys. Here in this upcoming one-on-one matchup, which means we'll likely see these two superstars taking the fight all over this arena.
Stunning Marshall Omega coming out to a big pop and reception from the crowd. That's how you want to start the night off.
I'm back for a moment, Archer. I just want to say, for this first match, I'm going with Marshall Omega.
You're going with Omega with this one? Yeah, most people seem to be choosing Marshall Omega to at least make it to the finals. Tiliana says it's going to be Stevens. And who did she say? I have to look.
I'm the Soul Man.
Oh, the Soul Man, that's right.
Yeah. Well, I did see round two, or the second match as well in the lineup, and I'm gonna go with Sinister on round two. Or match number 2.
Bobby the Dominator Ventura.
So is social media, Michael. The opening bell
But
hasn't even
I gotta take some medication, so I will be.
Yeah, we figured you'd be back in a few moments. Yep. We'll see you in a bit. Or talk to you in a bit, anyway.
Yeah, you can't see him.
We cannot. On broadcast via satellite. Audio only.
Who are you going for? Who do you think is going to make the finals?
I think that Marshall Omega is going to win this first matchup. Although Bobby Ventura is a hungry gentleman, I mean, he's still looking for that first big opportunity. He's had very few opportunities to grab the brass ring. Unfortunately, his campaigns have been unsuccessful, so anything can happen. But Marshall Omega, one of the best in the world, as good as they come.
And it's reversed. Paying for that mistake. Heavy duty right hand.
Man, oh man, big right hand from Bobby Ventura. Dropped the former champion. Ooh! Big elbow right to the back of the neck. Down goes the Dominator, and a ripcord knee right to the face. Whoa! Uranagi by Marshall Omega. Ventura with a quick break and breather. Omega's playing cat and mouse with him here. Look at this. He's just waiting to catch him. But he got caught himself. Ventura whips him to the ropes. Omega reverses. Gonna take Bobby Ventura for a ride here. Oh, no way. Bobby Ventura not having any of that. Or is he? Man, Omega's really fighting for this.
Yo, what's up, boss?
Look at the elbows to the back of the neck there. Wow.
Guys, the referee should have it relatively easy here tonight because, as you know, in a false count anywhere...
Reverse Frankensteiner from the top turnbuckle. And Bobby Ventura is in real trouble here. Oh, not even a 1 count, though. Yo, Boss Apollo, how's it going, my friend? Welcome to episode number 258. Very special edition of the Archiverse. We have an 8-man National Heavyweight Championship Gold Rush Tournament. The Queen of the Archiverse is going to be in action later tonight. We got 2 new teams and superstars debuting, and the unveiling of the brand new Archiverse World Heavyweight Championship title belt. Lots going on. Nothing but all elite, non-stop professional wrestling action going on here at the Archiverse tonight. It is going to be a smoking hot night. The tournament is star-studded. We're already off to a bang. The Dominator and stunning Marshall Omega going to war here. Quite a few pinfall attempts already, but not even a 1 count thus far.
Nope.
Somebody do something about that.
They are not going down without a fight.
No.
Carefully measured.
Ooh. Big elbow drop right to the face. Omega whips him to the ropes, though.
There's going to be a lot of offense.
Tried to throw him over that top rope, but Ventura hung on for dear life, but got caught anyway. Kick right to the midsection for his efforts. Oh, and a big jumping knee right to the face. And another ripcord knee to the face. Good God. That is crazy. Oh, got a 1 count that time.
Well, that's progress.
That is progress. That's the first 1 count of the night. Yo, King of Pro. What's going on, my friend? Welcome to the show. Welcome to episode number 258. It's going to be a great night, King of Pro, and of course you know the savior, Kevin Sammartino, is in the tournament.
Wait a minute.
He's in the locker room prepping right now, getting ready to roll. Look at this, Bobby Ventura, big back body drop off that top turnbuckle. Marshall Omega down. Oh. Reversal by Omega. To the turnbuckle goes Ventura. Big knife edge chop right across the chest. Ventura catches that boot and delivers a big inside leg kick. And now it is Omega being put up on the top turnbuckle. Uh-oh. Got some bad intentions going on here. Yo! Superplex to the outside. Man, oh man, they are both going to be hurting from that one. Omega gets his shoulder up at about 2.5 there, but holy hell.
That was
oh, and look at this.
You know, this is just one of those matches.
Look, he's got a kendo stick. Oh, Omega rolls out of the way and evades again, and oh, he got it. Ventura aided himself, and now Omega making him pay the price for grabbing the kendo stick. Ventura, though, explodes with a big clothesline. Takes Omega right off his feet. Omega eats the steel steps. Little mid-match snack. Little iron to the Diet Woozy.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm sure there's going to be a pull and a juice, too.
I mean, there's definitely better things to eat, really, if you're hungry, but whatever. If you're offered a snack, you don't kick a gift horse in the mouth, I suppose.
No, you do not.
Even if it is a set of steel steps. Omega taking back control of the match here. Oh, and there's another ripcord knee, this time from a standing position. Damn. He's bound and determined to behead Bobby Ventura here tonight.
and he's doing a good job at it.
So far, so good, yeah.
This is a big risk. Will it pay off? He's trying again.
Oh, big flying elbow drop right in the sternum.
Regardless, the gas tank has to be on.
Wow, Ventura kicks out again.
Quit in this man tonight. Look out. Here we go.
Omega going right back upstairs again.
Target's been acquired once more.
And he's going for another. Wow.
Is this what he needs for the win? Another.
Is that going to be it? And that is it. That is all, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of the first match here in the quarterfinals of this tournament.
Awesome.
From Team The Ornery Knights, he is stunning. Marshall Omega. Wow, what a first round match. Those two went right to war.
Yes, they did.
Look at that knee right to the face right there. He was delivering some devastating knees tonight. Devastating knees.
It could have gone either way.
I mean, to be fair, Ventura made him eat a set of steel steps. He was just returning the favor, giving him a snack of his own. Great way to start the tournament. Great first match. Congratulations to Team The Ornery Knight. You are now moving on to the semi-finals.
At the risk of getting ahead of myself, if this guy keeps winning matches like that, we better reserve some room for him in the
All right, first match is in the books. Woozy, what'd you think of that matchup?
That was a good match. That match could have gone either way.
Definitely could have gone either way. But a great way to start off the tournament. But look at this second matchup. Look at this second matchup. Carino Sinister Farmer from Team Cornhusk Show taking on the Savior Kevin Sammartino from Team King of Pro 259. This is going to be a great matchup. Man, this whole tournament is star-studded. Look at the last half of the leg of the tournament. You got Big Money versus King Kylos, who, by the way, came in and impressed the hell and shocked the world with his debut in that men's Royal Rumble matchup last night.
Yeah, he did.
He did. And then in the final matchup of the quarterfinals, you got the Soul Man Jay Simmons from Team J Negative Gaming taking on Fred Shang from Team Fred Lawless. I mean, this is going to be a fantastic tournament. We just got started. Omega, the first person to go to the semifinals, as predicted by everybody else. It was pretty much a general consensus that he would probably move on to the semis. So up next, here we go. Carino Sinister Farmer from Team Cornhusk Show versus the Savior Kevin Sammartino from Team King of Pro 259. It is showtime and go time, Woozy. Let's go.
My vote's on Kevin Sammartino.
You're going with Kevin Sammartino?
Yeah.
The reigning defending WCW light heavyweight champion.
That's my vote.
Carino Farmer, himself a former WCW light heavyweight champion. On two occasions, actually. A deranged and scary man. I don't know if Kevin Sammartino has ever seen the likes of a Carino Sinister Farmer before. This is going to be a very, very interesting matchup.
Carino Farmer thinks Parts Unknown is nowhere. But in reality, it's somewhere.
Somewhere, but nowhere, but it is still unknown. Who the hell knows? Got to go with the flow on that one. I'm not asking him personally. I mean, I asked Team Glenola. Or, sorry, not Team Glenola. I asked Team Cornhusk Show, and their answer was vague at best. So, unless somebody wants to go down to the locker room after the matchup and discuss said situation with Carino Sinister Farmer, which I, for one, am taking a big fat 0 on, by the way. I take the 0 on that.
Me too.
Hard pass. But I am going to go with Carino Sinister Farmer on this one. And here he comes, the man from Parts Unknown from the Garden of Eden. A cornfield in the Garden of Eden, nonetheless. He is the deranged, the sinister Carino Farmer from Team Cornhusk Joe, former two-time WCW Light Heavyweight World Champion. Tonight he is looking to breeze through this tournament like a wind in a cornfield and become the first ever NWA National Heavyweight Champion.
For quite some time.
But he has tough competition in front of him because Kevin Sammartino is a sensation, to say the least. And he is the reigning defending WCW World Light Heavyweight Champion. Yo, just got invaded and hosted by Epical Facts. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome on into the show. Welcome to episode number 258 here at the Archiverse. It's a very special edition. It is an 8-man tournament, Gold Rush tournament, for the inaugural NWA National Heavyweight Championship. We've got a star-studded tournament. Right now, it's Team Cornhusk Show versus Team King of Pro 259. It is Carino Sinister Farmer, the former two-time WCW Light Heavyweight Champion, taking on the current reigning defending Light Heavyweight World Champion, Kevin the Savior Sammartino. We also have action from the women's division later tonight when the Queen of the Archiverse will be defending her crown and robe. We have the debut of two new teams and superstars and the unveiling of the brand new Archiverse World Heavyweight Championship. So everybody, welcome in, welcome to the show, welcome to the late night place to be and the most must-see show on Twitch TV. We are the very best in fantasy wrestling excellence, bar none, period. And we are about to have the very best tournament you've ever seen in your life, bar none, period. It is going to be a grand tournament, a spectacle. And welcome on in. Yo, AMC. I didn't even know you were here, AM. You snuck on up on me there. AMC. Sneaking up on my ass there. I don't know if I like that or not. She's like sneaking out of the shadows like a demon. She is a crazy vixen, you know. We do not call her Sister Sassy Pants for no reason.
No,
it is very unnerving, actually, that she was able to sneak in like that. She just swooped in, I mean, that is AM. That is a page out of my book. I don't like that. You're using my own playbook against me here. That is not fair. Not appreciated. Not warranted. Justified. Validated. Vindicated. Or any word that is positive in that situation. By the way, I'm just going to cover it all. Oh, shit! Referee down, corkscrew neck breaker by Carino Sinister Farmer. Man, oh man, the Savior is down already. What a quick start by the Sinister one. Wow. No, don't you dare blame me for learning things from me. That's... See, I see how that sounded after I heard it back. But that's not the point. That is not the point.
It is the point.
Something big is coming.
Yo, Diamond Wolf, you're welcome through the show. That is what we do here. We support each other's endeavors. Anybody that supports the Archiverse is part of the Fam Jam, and we will support you in your endeavors. We have a great time here. This is a fantasy wrestling league, first and foremost. We have 68 streamers with wrestlers that are progressing through careers, winning championships, forming tag teams and alliances. It is 100% simulated. There is no bias. We have a great time. We like to party. We like to watch great matches, have great conversations with great people. And if you like to have a good time, you've come to the right place. So welcome on in. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate the raid. You guys are all awesome. Thank you. Oh, nice retaliation by Kevin Sammartino. Big forearm right to the face. You know, I'd be afraid to hit Carino Farmer in the face for fear he might chew my fucking arm off, to be honest. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. Am I wrong? Would you do it? Would you? I'm not. It'd be like, here, Carino, have my fist, have a little snack. Like, no way. No way. Not at least before kicking that man in the nuts first. I am not feeding him my hand. Not happening. I mean, first of all, it'd be hard to write a letter, type. You know, it'd be hard to love myself at night. You know, there's things that are impossible to do if my hand has been chewed the fuck off. You see what I'm saying there? Yo, Gordola's nuttering people. He's going to blame Christian Hart, even though he's the one that made the command, like the Jedi Knight that he thinks he is.
Bringing it back into the ring.
He's a bit of a crazy vixen himself. He's not even a woman.
And you see he's causing villainy without even being on his broadcast.
He is attempting to cause villainy off of the broadcast, even though he's technically still part of the broadcast, just on a break to the concession stand, I believe.
Down to the floor.
Mr. Skittle, we cause villainy here too.
Oh, big lariat from Carino Sinister Farmer. And these two are going to go to war. Holy shit, he fucking speared him right out of nowhere. Just about bent him right in half with that one. They're going to continue to go to battle here outside the ring.
And Mr. Skittle put a question mark upon that another archer thing.
On the what? The nutter?
Yeah, Mr. Skittle put a question
Oh,
mark.
Mr. Skittle, we have fight commands here. If you want to like do something to somebody, you just type exclamation point. For instance, nutter, clothesline, frog splash, drop kick. I mean, there's a few different things. There you go. Except for you forgot to actually nutter somebody. See, you just basically nuttered the whole chat room. Way to go, Mr. Skittle. Now that is some villainy. You just nuttered the whole fucking chat. I mean, what do you think of that, chat? The army just got nuttered by Mr. Skittle. Gordola, how dare you? Don't you dare AKO me. Or send Archer to do it either, smarty pants, because I know what you're going to say, you smartass. Finish taking your breathing medication and get your ass back on the broadcast, in the broadcast booth. Ooh, Woozy the villain with a sledgehammer to Mr. Skittle. Damn. That was vicious. Out of nowhere comes Woozy. Sorry about that, Mr. Skittle. That kind of shit happens around here. You gotta watch yourself for chairs, kendo sticks, sledgehammers. It gets a little crazy around here from time to time. Hell, I get banned from matches, silenced. Some bitches put swear jars out and make so I can't swear for 5. I shouldn't have said that. I should not have said that. Forget I said that. Forget I said that. Everybody erase that thought from their minds. Deleted. Click, click, deleted. You didn't hear me say anything to do with that. No, Woozy! Woozy! That was not an Woozy! That was not an invitation for the swear jar. That was not... That was not an invitation, Woozy, for the swear jar. San Martino with a pin. Nobody asked you, Golola. You don't you dare entertain his villainy. I'm trying to explain. Diamond, don't you laugh. It is not funny. You are new here, Diamond. I will ban you, or somebody will. Actually, they probably won't. They don't listen to me ever. They'll fake ban you and tick me off. I'm trying to explain to the newcomers how it works around here, and Woozy has to slip in and toss down a swear jar. That is ghastly. What is happening right here? We have Shazam at ringside. Why is his fist glowing? Why is... somebody want to explain to me? Yo, King of Pro, where are you at? Where are you at? Why is your boy's hand glowing? It was. You all saw that, right? Yo, he's beating down Carino with a steel chair. Uh-oh. That is not going to sit well with Carino Farmer. STO right on the unforgiving floor. I want to know what was up with the glowing hand. That was some weird shit happening right there. I think we're in the middle of the Matrix here, or what's happening?
Back in the ring now.
Somebody take the wrong pill. He turned into a glowworm. I mean, his hand was glowing, Glanola.
I saw that.
I don't know what was happening with that situation, but he was going for a super kick. Farmer catches it, big clothesline, just about beheads Kevin the Savior San Martino, and these guys are still going to war outside the ring. Here it is, Falls Count Anywhere, so they can go anywhere they want.
And you know what's next, guys?
And Sinister setting him up. Yo, jackhammer on the unforgiving floor. Good goddamn. 1, 2. Yes, sir. That is it. That is all, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of the second match in the quarterfinals from Team Cornhusk Show. He's the former 2-time WCW Light Heavyweight World Champion, Carino Sinister Farmer, going to the semifinals, baby. Congratulations to Kate. What's that?
Yes, he is Archie.
Oh, you.
Me, what, Archie?
You just be quiet, little boy. You and your disgusting swear jar. And keep your eye on that Diamond Wolf. That Diamond Wolf is already in here attempting to stir the pot and join in on the villainy. We can't be having that. Where's Bromer? We need to get a hold of Bromer because there's already some villainy happening here tonight. Oh, Mr. Skittle got Woozy. Glanola, look at that. Mr. Skittle got Woozy back. Woozy, you just got AKO'd, my friend.
I've seen that.
AKO'd. Diamond Wolf says I'm a GD guy. A general doctor?
But, Uzi, let me know when there's a minute left so I can put in my villainy.
You are a great dinosaur?
Yo, calm down.
Yo, the Ornery Knight is in the house, baby. Yo, Ornery Knight, Marshall Omega, stunning Marshall Omega. To be introduced correctly and properly, first and foremost. Opened up the evening tonight, Ornery Knight. He was in the first match of the quarterfinals. And he opened up a can of whoop-ass and headed right on down to the semifinals. Oh, my minute was up.
No,
I counted to the very second from when Glanola said I had 1 minute.
Has 2 minutes. No,
Hey, Archer, I told Uzi to let me know when there was a minute left.
God damn it! Glanola! Fuck! You bunch of villainous shitbirds. See, you caused this. Yo, it ain't. Ornery Knight, don't you dare laugh. This is not funny. This is not a funny. You two stop laughing. It is not funny. This is disgusting. You guys, you did this shit on purpose. See, y'all set this shit up. Is what you see how Diamond Wolf and all the Raiders, they came into the show. You see how I'm treated on my own broadcast, my own show. You know, I offer a quality entertainment program, the very best wrestling promotion on the planet today, the very best in fantasy wrestling excellence, bar none, period. We are the late night place to be in, the most must-see show on Twitch TV. And how am I treated? I am treated with villainy, with disrespect.
Yeah, Archer, I had to give my
absolutely ghastly.
Because my chest isn't doing it. I'm gonna have to.
Ghastly.
So.
Oh, so you just jump on back onto the broadcast to commit a little bit of villainy with Woozy. With Woozy, by the way, that initiated the goddamn swear jar. And then you leave.
Just taking advantage.
Then you leave. Where is Bromer? I need Bromer. Bromer is a necessity right now. Bromer is the mod with the most, and people would be behaving much better if they were in his presence.
So Archer, here's the thing, I can't get banned tonight.
Glanola, don't you dare die on my broadcast. That is not allowed.
Oh, you have a great night, everybody.
It is not condoned.
Good night.
I will be lurking.
All right, have a good night, my friend. Enjoy the show. And for anybody that doesn't already know, when the swear jar is present, whether it's myself, Woozy, Glanola, the co-host of the most, Christian Cool when he's here, or anybody else that's on the broadcast, if we swear within the allotted time, we are banned from the match or the very next. Unfortunately, because I thought I was done, because those two set me up like the villainous, traitorous, treacherous little bastards that they are. Because that's the kind of friends I have. I need new mods. That's my problem. You see what I mean? I've been saying it for weeks. I need new mods. I do. We need to switch. No, we do not. Somebody ban Diamond Wolf. Diamond Wolf thinks they're funny. Diamond Wolf's got jokes. Diamond Wolf, you're not funny. It is not funny, Woozy. It is not. Do not entertain the villainy of the new person. Stop laughing. It is not funny. It is not funny.
Cause it. Why won't I help it?
There's no. You already did help it. You caused it. Woozy. Anyways, so unfortunately, because I was at the end of the match, that means I'm banned for the next match. I have almost the whole chat loud. Diamond Wolf, you are not. Where's Bromer? We need Bromer.
He's not here.
We need Bromer. You know what? I'm gonna message Bromer. The villainy tonight is ghastly, absolutely horrendous.
Archer, aren't you the host of this channel?
I am trying to be, but unfortunately, at the moment, I'm going to be banned from the match because some asshole decided to join the broadcast with me tonight at my side, nonetheless. Right? At the side of the host with the most on the most must-see show on Twitch TV. What's he do? Does he enjoy the show? Does he revel in the presence of the great host with the most? No. What does he do? He kicks a gift horse in the mouth and he sets me up with with granola bar and gets me banned from the next match of the evening. Mr. T is here. You know what, Mr. T? I have to disappear for a few moments, so I will give you, sir, your proper introduction when I return from my very unjustified, unwarranted, disgusting, gross, treacherous, traitorous, insubordinate, ghastly banning. It is not funny, Diamond Wolf. Mr. Skittle, you stop laughing immediately. Diamond Wolf, somebody ban those two. Stop laughing. Somebody ban the whole chat. Ban the whole fucking chat. You know what? We'll just shut the broadcast down. We don't need a tournament. We don't need a tournament. That's not the point. Woozy, you shut your mouth when you're talking to me. That is not the point. I am allowed. Woozy, I will ban you too. I will shut the whole. Yeah, that's right. Mr. T says it. Shut it down. Too much villainy. Absolutely ghastly behavior. Yo, Just a Panda. Don't you start. You just got here. I was gonna say nice things. I was gonna introduce. How dare you, Panda? Just strut on in here with Mr. Skittle, the little colorful Fruit Loop, and Diamond Wolf, the funny fucker. Everybody's a bunch of funny fuckers tonight. Everybody's got jokes. So, Mr. T, I will, of course, that's right, ban everybody. The banverse. That's what we're going to become, is the banverse. We're going to ban everybody. The whole chat. Goodbye. Thanks for coming out. Lovely parting gifts next time. Goodbye. See ya.
Shout out the bannerverse.
Oh, you shut up, Woozy. You know what, Woozy? This is your fault. This is your fault. And you know what, Diamond Wolf? You stop laughing, Diamond Wolf. You stop that shit right now. You and Woozy and Skittle and Granola, you can all hop in Skittle's bag and seal yourself back up, shake yourself around, and slam yourself off a fucking wall. You bunch of villainous bastards. So, Woozy, you better entertain the masses. You better entertain the masses. Oh, I'm sorry, you're not a Fruit Loop, you're a chewy little piece of hard candy. Good God, at least before you were tasty and milk and you could be eaten with a spoon. I mean, now you're just a savage. You gotta eat you with a fucking pair of fingers. I could bite my hands doing that. I mean, The liabilities. See, you're not thinking ahead. They're just little tiny candies. This hard candy but to whoop your ass. Anyways, Diamond Wolf, you stop laughing immediately or you'll be banned at some point. Bromer will show up at some... I will ban everybody. All of you will be banned except for Mr. T. But Mr. T, I will give you your proper introduction when I return from my grotesque banning. My grotesque... It is not awesome. It is not... Woozy, it is not awesome that... You, sir, disgust me.
No, I don't.
I loathe you right now. I loathe. I don't even just dislike, slightly dislike. I don't even just hate. I loathe you right now. And you guys all stop it right now. Your antics, your behavior, your stirring of the pot and joining in with this ghastly behavior from Woozy. It is not okay. It is not okay. But here we go. Third match of the quarterfinals. It is Marcus Big Money Stevens from Too Cool and Team Tiliana Pierce taking on the newest big man in the business, King Kylos from the Big Body Metaverse. They are going to clash. They both are looking for gold. They want to take this tournament and they want to dice it up themselves. Let's see who's going to win. Who do you guys got? Do you got Marcus Stevens or King Kylos? Is it going to be the member of Too Cool or the member from Big Body Metaverse? It is showtime and go time. Let's go.
Let's go.
Everybody enjoy the match. Again, I've been banned from the match because of Woozy. I shall return once the match is complete. Woozy. Floor's yours, Woozy. Entertain people, please. We say things. We talk to people. Snorhawk is here. Diamond Wolf is still laughing and should be banned. Mr. Skittle doesn't like being called a Fruit Loop. We should ban him too.
Oh no, I had to do a compliment about you.
I will return. Oh, Mr. Skittle said suck it. Mr. T, let's time out Mr. Skittle for 60 seconds, shall we? That is just not allowed. That is not okay.
And you guys switch out again.
I was banned when the match starts, though, Mr. T. The match hasn't started yet, technically. They haven't even started coming out yet. They are still in the locker rooms waiting for their cue.
And everybody's still laughing.
Y'all are a bunch of villainous bastards. Alright, enjoy the match. I shall return.
Alright, guys. I am gonna try my best on this match. So we'll see how I do.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring, representing
we have
from the edge of reality.
Mark Stevens coming into
247 pounds. One half of the Marcus Big Money Stevens.
One-on-one action coming up here, guys, and I'm willing to bet this will be one we won't soon forget.
Totally agree, Michael. When you have two superstars as hungry as these two competing in the ring, you can bet it'll be memorable.
Guys, it'll be interesting to see if the champ's approach changes any here tonight.
I doubt it, Cole. I can see why somebody might think that, given that this is a non-title match, but let's not forget, the champ is still interested in winning matches.
Because
it's not like he's going to take the night off just because his title's not on the line.
All your mods are out and about. See, Snorhawk did what you asked. He banned King of Pro. So someone did what you asked, Archer.
And his opponent from Newcastle upon Tyne, England, weighing in at 367 pounds.
I'm sure you were.
King.
Hey,
Guys,
you banned yourself. You
this Falls
cussed.
Count Anywhere match promises to be absolutely electric. Agreed, Cole. Anytime you expand the footprint to go beyond the
I had no issue. I had no from that. I just did this right there. It was up to you to not cuss for 5 minutes. Who you guys have in this match? King Carlos from Big Body Meta? Or do you guys have Mark Stevens from
Corey,
Team?
do you like his chances here tonight?
Well, it's hard to beat a person who never gives up. And I can tell you that he has absolutely no quit in him. So yes, I do like his chances.
Diamond Wolf says King.
This is going to be some match. Remember, it's Falls Count Anywhere. No countouts, no disqualifications.
Yeah, this match is so dangerous because anything can happen literally anywhere.
It is all about taking care of business. The only thing the referee can do is look for a pinfall or submission. Up and down. What a slam.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
King Carlos is taking it to Mark Stevens.
That's gonna hurt.
Knee to the face.
There. Ooh, right to the gut. He's not looking good here, guys. Caught him right in
King
the
Carlos
jaw.
has him in the corner.
Anticipated
the
that
face.
attack perfectly.
Unbelievable.
Stevens
athleticism.
reverses Hurricane Rana.
Hooked up in a pump handle.
And a neck breaker.
Goodness. That was nasty.
Damn, that move was
This
vicious.
is not where you want to be. Penny predicament.
Neck breaker.
Very
To
curious move
King
to go for a
Carlos.
pinfall at this
Pinfall
point.
Not
one.
yet. Too early.
One count.
Snapmare. Strong kick.
My goodness.
Kick, and then a kick to the back by
Oh,
Stevens.
what a knee lift.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, he's got him up high.
Knee to the face, but King Carlos did
Follow-away
not
slam. He's lost
like
some
that
of his
at all.
wind now. No need to panic.
Follow-away
He's still
slam.
swinging. Super kick. He's got him covered. Looking to steal him there, perhaps.
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that.
one count.
Ooh, what impact.
King Carlos is not going to put Stevens away that quickly.
Oh, read him there.
And a reversal by Stevens.
Well, guys, the referee should have it relatively easy here tonight because, as you know, in a Falls Count Anywhere match, anything goes. Whiplash neck breaker. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
This is good. That was uncalled
Very
for.
interesting game plan here. Uh-oh. Neck breaker. A pin attempt out of nowhere. Gets the shoulder up before 3.
So resourceful. Hard to argue your take on this match, Michael, when there are no...
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook. That might just do it.
Man, almost broken in half there.
Watch out. Running
Damn, Stevens was kicking ass in this
You
match.
can't take much more of
Good
this.
neck breaker.
He can't recover from a beating like this.
Welcome in, Raiders. The compound was raided by
Wait a minute.
Punisher.
Schoolboy.
Thank you for raiding.
Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
Hey, I guess you never know.
Boom! What a forearm! Boom!
That's how he ate steel. Stevens ate steel, now he's got stomped.
He could do it here.
And now Stevens got speared.
Frustration has to be mounting as he kicks out yet again.
I'm good, Punisher. Punisher, how are you?
Oh, it's coming! Thunderous power slam.
Jackhammer. Pinfall. 1, 2, 3. Come on back, Archer.
Yo! King Kylos with a big W over Marcus Big Money Stevens. You know what, though? Marcus Big Money Stevens has looked absolutely impressive and sensational since inking his contract with the Archerverse. So the fact that King Kylos walked in to the Archerverse from Big Body Metaverse and was able to dominate him and put on a clinic is absolutely impressive. So congratulations to Team King Kylos and, of course, Big Body Metaverse, who have come over and invaded the Archerverse quite successfully up to this point, to be quite honest. Moving on to the semi-finals of the tournament is King Kylos.
And you get 2 separate twos in your chat.
King Kylos is actually my favorite wrestler from the Big Body Metaverse. So Big Body Meta, if somebody could drop a shout out for Big Body, by the way, every Sunday night he has his own wrestling show, and it's a great community, great time, great wrestling matches. We've actually got the Coalition over there running wild over in his tag team division, so we have a pretty good time on Sunday nights over at Big Body Metaverse. Go check him out. He also is a variety streamer, so he streams other things throughout the week. Great content, great guy, great community. Just check him out. You got to stop by and see what all the hype that I'm feeding you is all about. But congratulations. Moving on to the semis of the tournament is King Kylos, Big Body.
That was a good match.
That was a fantastic match. So far, so good for the quarterfinals of the tournament. All right, Mr. Skittle. So you got to go to my Discord, and there's a section in there called Ink a Contract, and there's some information that you'll read to see what I need to get a superstar contract negotiation started for you, and or if you happen to have a PlayStation and WWE 2K20, I can always, of course, download your character. First and foremost requirement is show up when the Archerverse is live, have a good time with the community, watch the shows, and join in on the villainy just like you are right now, because that is what the Archerverse is all about. We are a tight-knit community. We like to party. We like to have a good time. We like to watch great matches and talk with a bunch of good people. It is what we do. We support each other as much as possible, both on Twitch and in endeavors outside of Twitch if necessary. But that is how you join. You show up, you have a good time, you frequent fly the channel, and of course hang out with the army and the community. And other than that, you just got to fill out the information and wait for your contract negotiation, get your superstar signed and placed on a show, whether that be the Archerverse Wrestle Wars on Wednesday nights, WCW Thursday night on Thursday nights, which is over, of course, now officially on YouTube. And, of course, the Archerverse Warzone is live here on Twitch every Friday night at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tuesday nights is our Streamer versus Streamer Showdown show. It is our version of Just Chatting at the Archerverse. We get together, watch a bunch of championship matches. All 68 streamers will be in the house in case they're called to action. And they, of course, fight over bragging rights, supremacy, championship gold. It is a great time, as always. So lots going on, lots to do, and of course you can have a female superstar sign, you can have a male superstar sign. That is up to yourself. You let me know. We will work together in making sure your contract negotiations go smoothly and you get your superstar signed and progressing through a career, winning championships, forming alliances, tag teams, and all that good stuff. But anyways, that's how that is done. And I'm glad everybody's here. Glad everybody's having a good time, enjoying the show, causing some villainy, even though the villainy is all directed at my fucking ass right now, which I do not appreciate, by the way. I do not appreciate that, you bunch of villainous pricks. So, but anyways, I've read it, but still don't know how it works. Well, what do you want to know how it works? How does what work, Mr. Skittle? I mean, I assume you understand contract negotiations, signing a wrestler to said contract, wrestler getting into the squared circle, wrestling, performing, hopefully winning, maybe winning a title here and there. And like I said, if you happen to have WWE 2K20, and you have a PlayStation, I can always download your character and get contract negotiations started a little quicker. What do we mean by male or female? Well, male or female means you want to be a boy or a girl. Where from? That is, where does your superstar come from? Height and weight. Well, how tall is he? How much do they weigh? Hair color. Well, I don't know. What color is their hair going to be? Eye color. I mean, what color do you want their eyes to be? Favorite colors for attire purposes. Well, that is just what's your favorite color or colors, so that when we put your attire or a wardrobe on your superstar before because they can't go out to they cannot wrestle naked, Mr. Skittle. That is the wrong channel. It is not permitted. There are liabilities. We have network contracts. We cannot be having nude wrestlers, Mr. Skittle, so we do have to make sure you're clothed. Colors are great. I mean, if you want to wear black or white, that's fine too, but honestly, clothes are definitely, that's a must. It is what it is. And then, you know, other such things are, I thought it was kind of fairly evident. My guy looks good. Okay, excellent. I have not seen your guy. I will take your word for that. Yo, Punisher, what's going on, my friend? Welcome to episode number 258. And it is a great night of wrestling action so far. We're just about to hit the last match in the quarterfinals of this fantastic tournament. So far, you've got Stunning Marshall Omega. You've got Carino, Sinister Farmer, King Kylos from Big Body Metaverse. By the way, King Kylos coming in from Big Body Metaverse last night. Almost won the Men's Royal Rumble. How awesome was that? And now tonight he's already into the semifinals of this tournament. I'm telling you, King Kylos, his career, I mean, possibilities are endless for King Kylos, I think. It's fantastic. Again, he's my favorite wrestler from the Big Body Metaverse, so it's excellent to see him here, signed a contract, already performing and doing well, putting the fans in the seats and on their feet. But anyways, before we continue any further conversations, let's get this NWA National Heavyweight Championship Gold Rush Tournament back on the go. It is showtime and go time. The Soul Man Jay Simmons from Team J Negative Gaming, and we got Fred Shang from Team Fred Lawless. It is the Soul Man versus Shang. Last match at the quarterfinals. Let's go.
Remember, you got hit with another swear jar earlier too.
I got hit with a swear. Oh, that's right. King of Pro 259, further stirring the pot of the evening, adding another swear jar.
So 5 minutes start now.
So, an hour and 18 into the broadcast, and I will be free from King of Pro's oppression. There's the notification for the lottery. If anybody wants to play, how that works is, if you play the lottery and you win, you get to choose a channel redemption at no cost to you at any time of your choosing. Glenola won last night's lottery, unfortunately. Punisher, don't you start. Don't you dare join in on the villainy. Speaking of villainy, there's Woozy the villain. Except for he's not committing villainy for once. He is playing the lotto. But Glenola won the lotto, much to my dismay. Good God knows what the hell he's going to do with that.
Imagine if I win.
Oh, good Lord. Then you and Glenola would have No, I don't want to even think about that. The thought of that is absolutely ghastly. I do not want to discuss that. All right, here we go. Team J at Negative Gaming's the Soul Man Jay Simmons making his way to the ring. Former multiple-time champion and tag team champion.
Oh, actually, you got 2 swear jars now.
I have 2 swear jars now?
Making his way to the ring.
That is disgusting. Who did that? Punisher! Oops. Oops. There's no oops. You stub your toe. That is oops. You pour milk on the counter when pouring a bowl of cereal. That is oops. That is not an oops. Punisher. That is not an oops. That is not an oops. Y'all are a bunch of funny people tonight, aren't you?
You've got 2 minutes.
Ha ha!
The first one.
You know what I should do? I got a way I could mess y'all over, because you know what? Soul Embers could be my savior here right now. I could take a break right now, because Woozy's getting better at the broadcasting situation.
No, I'm not.
No, he's really not. But that's only because you got to learn to also talk to the fans and not just worry about each and every move they're doing. You don't have to recite it all, just talk about the match, talk to the people. But Soul Embers was delightful enough to give me a
break.
A break, and I could take that and use up some of that swear jar time, which would actually save my behind.
Nope.
Oh yeah, I could. We can always ban Woozy, then you have to stick around. Ooh, that is ghastly. Mr. T. Mr. T, do not join in on the villainy or I will not deliver your introduction, sir.
199 pounds.
I apologize right now. You will apologize or I will not greet you in the usual manner. There we go. Mr. T said sorry. Mr. T said sorry. So we have to welcome the one, the only,
Archer.
Yo, Mr. Skittle, when my swear jar is up, I've got words for you, my friend.
I'm afraid I got some bad news for you.
Forget the unexpected, Michael.
You have no bad news.
Yes, I do.
At a false count anywhere,
Hold on, I'm looking.
I don't know about all that, but I know
A third swear jar? Mr. T! Mr. T! Mr. T, I just introduced you. I gave you a very proper, a sensational, if you will. That is ghastly. 3 swear jars.
Well, you're down to 2 now.
Ban a host. Ban a host. Ban a host and a swear 3. You know what? I'm just gonna take my banning right now before I regret my verbiage.
No one's backing down here. What an impasse.
That is ghastly. You are all a bunch of villains. You do not even deserve the host at the most tonight. I am removing myself immediately. Oh, you shut up, Diamond Wolf. You shut your mouth when you're talking to me, sir. You keep your finger still when you're typing at me. Bunch of villains.
Can he make him pay? They're struggling for control right now. Working for control.
Stop in the leg. Just nasty.
So what do you guys think of this match?
That'll mess up the neck.
It's a good match so far.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good. Brain buster. Jeez, that was nasty.
Who do you guys have?
Plenty of fight left. Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Not even a 1 count.
On a big uppercut. Out of it in the corner.
Uppercut. Going to the corner.
Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys.
Kevin Wolf, he's gotten good at that.
Oh my God! What's he gonna do with it?
Archer. What are we gonna do with the end?
Overhead belly to belly.
Belly to belly
Early
suplex.
pin attempt. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
Ducks under. Pele kick.
Ooh, Pele kick.
Ooh-wee.
Archer Puncher says, Archer, the fans have
Off the
spoken.
second rope.
Oh, draped right across the top.
Oh, damn, that one was fucking
Really
vicious.
just laying it in. Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing.
What lies? What propaganda, Archer?
With a German. Cover here. And he kicks out again. It's way too early.
Shut out the Woozyverse. Nice, Mr. T.
We're in the feeling out process here. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control? He goes for the quick pin attack.
Stumble, you need to calm down.
Pin broken up easily. Not yet. Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here.
Going to the barricade.
And here's an early cover. And he kicks out.
Clearly not enough damage done.
Now back to the ring. He's looking to bring this one to the outside where things can get ugly in an instant. Set him up. Russian leg sweep. He's absorbing some tough hits now.
This Falls Count Anywhere match has really done a number on him.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, man. Inside.
What's up, Only Night? How you doing?
Look at this. Boom. Nice. He could do it here. And another kick out.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Double stomp. He's going for the pin.
Damn, that was a vicious stomp.
And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise. Not even close.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
Damn, Archer got kendo.
Scoop slam.
And then Archer got AKO.
Time to go swinging. The king of swing.
Big giant swing. He's gonna be throwing up in about 10 minutes from that.
This may very well
And
be
now that move gets clothesline. Wow. And then a chair shot to Archer from that move.
Whoa, that was close.
And chain kicks out at 2.5. Yes, holy hell is correct.
Harsh impact.
finds a way to reverse. Oh, the knees!
Did you hear that?
He's playing with him now. This can't bode well.
Standing spin.
Hoping to end it here.
That's a nice move. Ooh, he get the pinfall. One,
King out at 2. Whoa, that may have been a slow count.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder
2.5,
how much more
but that
it'll
was
take.
a slow count.
He's looking to fly.
He wants it one more time.
Oh, what impact!
Signed, sealed, and
Holy
delivered.
shit.
You take a gamble anytime you leave your feet, but that one definitely paid off.
He's still in this.
Target his torso now.
He's been going for his core all night, it seems.
He's dictating the pace of this match now, guys.
It is all
Double
going his way
strong
right
to the
about now.
butt.
Got him caught. Oh, a dragon screw.
Game changer.
Easy for the ref, Archer.
The superstar thinking ankle lock. Two options.
Oh, now he's going for now Chang is going for ankle lock. Will he submit?
Uh-oh, looking to lock it in.
Is he done? Oh, and he releases the hold. Wow.
Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
No, that's a goal. Wow, you're right. Going for the pinfall now. 1, 2, 3. Come on back, Archer.
Wow, Fred Chang picks up the big W over Jay Simmons. Interesting. Team Fred Lawless and Team J Negative Gaming actually get along quite well, so the fact that they had to go to battle here tonight, that was pretty awesome. So the winner of the match, and moving on to the semi-finals to now face King Kylos in the second half of the semi-finals of this tournament. From Team Fred Lawless, he is Fred Chang. Mr. Skittle says Archer's back. Archer is back. Mr. Skittle, you said you found Discord and were able to fill out the information, right? Just to be clear. I actually already signed 2 superstars to contracts earlier tonight, so probably tomorrow, perhaps, we can get some more negotiations underway.
That's a well-earned victory if I've ever
I'm
seen
not
it.
sure. I finally have some good news for you.
You have good news? Give it to me.
To face this guy.
You can start saying fuckity fuck again.
Everybody just how big of a
Is the time up? There was 3 of them, though, wasn't there? There was 3. There was
3. I thought there was only 2.
no. There was a third swear jar. Mr. T snuck one in there, so I still have. I think I still have a couple of minutes left. I have a couple of minutes left. You're not funny, Mr. T. Waltz in here, demanding your proper introduction, and then causing villainy after it's delivered. Ghastly.
And they're calling it the Woozy verse now.
The turret verse is not amusing tonight. All right. On to the semifinals. All right, here we go. Team The Ornery Knight versus Team Cornhusk Show in the first half of the semifinals. Stunning Marshall Omega, Carino, Sinister Farmer. Both former champions, both want to be champion again. Let's get this party restarted. Let's go. It is showtime and go time.
Marshall Omega for the win.
You're picking Marshall Omega over Carino, Sinister Farmer? All right, interesting. Interesting. What do you guys say? What do you think, chat? What's going on in the Army's minds tonight? What do you guys think? Carino, Sinister Farmer or Stunning Marshall Omega? Diamond Wolf says Farmer. And actually, we could open betting lines. It's the semifinals. We don't do it for the quarters, but we can do it for the semis. Give me a second, and I'll open up the betting lines. You guys can earn some Archer vs. Bucks. Give me a moment. All right, let's see. All right, so you guys will have 5 minutes to make your bets as always. Is it going to be Marshall Omega or Carino Farmer? Who's winning the matchup? Betting lines are officially open. So it is go time for the betting lines and go time for the first half of the semifinals of this Championship Gold Rush tournament. Let's go.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match.
But Woozy, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my short break that Soul gave me because during that whole process, I actually have to run to the little boys' room, so I shall be back.
Well, when you come back, you can press again.
What's that?
When you come back, you can press again.
Oh, that's right, yes. That's right, Mr. T, another break. It's to get away from vile little bastards like yourself that waltz on in, creating villainy, stirring the pot, and creating trouble. But I'll be right back.
From where I sit, he certainly seems more focused than perhaps I've ever seen him.
He's got one tall task ahead of him here, that's for sure.
I'm sure there is, Mr. T. Mr. T, knowing archery, people would kick people to get out of the way. Kick, push,
representing the Ascension,
punch,
from
slap,
the Garden of
all
Eden,
9 yards,
weighing in at 106
just to get back here and cause more villainy of his own.
Carino, Sinister Farmer.
Corey, the buzz inside the arena right now for this Falls Count Anywhere match is unbelievable.
This is the one they've been waiting for. But they better be careful what they wish
Yeah,
for, because there's a
He'll
good chance
cut the
these
line.
superstars end up in somebody's lap at some point during this one.
I have to say the level of pride he has in his game is truly impressive, guys.
Yeah, he's about as proud as a peacock, Michael. And you know what? He has every right to be.
Carino Farmer versus Marshall Omega. Here we go. The semifinals is about to be on the way. Just don't give Carino Farmer a mic. He might eat
take
it.
us anywhere. It's a falls count anywhere contest. No countouts and no disqualifications.
This type of match, it doesn't take long for things to get completely insane. Anything goes.
That's one of the reasons there's little time to recover from an opponent's attack in a falls count anywhere encounter.
Damn, come back already. Wow.
Incoming! Perhaps he's thinking the ring can't contain what he has in mind here.
Good golly, what a knee.
Will it be? I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Yes, he's on he is coming on hot. I say he's moving the whole entire thing.
An easy kick out there. Too soon.
We're probably going to pinfall when we get to 1 count.
Running knee lift. Great agility there. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Oh, knee right to the face.
Stomping. Ouch.
If you notice the ref is staying away because he wants no part of
He's bringing it back inside the ring
Carino
now.
Farmer. He's like, no, thank you. Keep him away from me.
Had it scouted.
Ooh, eats a steal.
Kick right to the midsection. And here we go.
Ooh, kick to the gut. Kick to the gut again. Knee to the
Really
face.
targeting the back on that one.
And now knee to the kidney. Why you need whelp, Mr. Skittle? Ooh, knee to the face.
Aggressive attacks. There's the pin.
Knee to the face again. Damn, he's right on me night. 1,
I don't believe it.
2,
This one is over.
3. Marshall Omega for the win. What the hell? That was a great ass match.
And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Yes, we did on night. Kenny Omega for the win.
God damn, that was a savagely fast matchup. What happened?
Yes.
Here is your winner, Marshall.
I come back to Marshall Omega pinning Carino Farmer. Holy hell.
Marshall Omega came out of the fences high, and he was on a mission.
Man, oh man. Look at that.
Now move on.
This would be, I mean, Marshall Omega just found himself in a tournament not too long ago, which he won. Here he is, his second tournament in 3 weeks. And he is heading to the finals of this 8-man NWA National Heavyweight Championship Gold Rush Tournament. That is sensational. Congratulations to Team The Ornery Knight. And I'll see who was gambling. Let's see who's spending some Archiverse bucks to win some Archiverse bucks, shall we?
I spent a good amount of my money tonight on this match.
Alright, here we go. Was it Omega or Farmer? It was Omega. Archiverse bucks being issued. And I'll get the betting lines open for the next matchup. So wow, that was a fast match. I mean, I was not even gone that long. I mean, the lineup was small. I got in, got out, got back, and the next thing you know, the Ornery Knights Marshall Omega was cleaning house. All right, up next from the big body metaverse, one of the men that came over, King Kylos, in an invasion, entered the Royal Rumble and just about won it. It was impressive as all hell. So far, so good in the tournament. He already went through big money, Marcus Stevens. Now he hopes to breeze right through Fred Shang, but Fred Shang is not going to just roll over and play dead. He is a firecracker. He's going to come to fight and bring the fight to King Kylos. It's going to be a great match. Next matchup into the semi-finals, King Kylos versus Fred Shang. Team King Kylos versus Team Fred Lawless. It is showtime and go time. Let's go. And in the meantime, I'll get the betting lines open for this match. Give me a moment. Who you taking, Woozy?
I'd go with he's impressed me.
You're going with who?
King Kylos.
You're going with King Kylos. What are you guys going for? Who are you guys betting on? Actually, don't tell me. You guys can bet in just one moment. All right, there you go. 5 minutes to make your bets. Who's it going to be, King Kylos or Fred Shang? Who is going to dance in the finals of the tournament with stunning Marshall Omega? Team The Ornery Knight is already there and waiting. Fred Lawless in the house, the legend Fred Lawless. If we could get a shout-out for Fred Lawless, please. One of the most humble and entertaining fellows you'll ever meet here on Twitch. It is an absolute pleasure to be in his community and enjoying his content every single time I'm there. I laugh my ass off. I cause a little bit of villainy while I'm there. I like to jump in and redeem that fart noise and catch him off guard every once in a while, or when he's right in the middle of trying to draw, when he's doing his artwork, and I'll redeem hydrate and that glass comes slamming down in front of him. It makes me giggle my ass off. You have no idea, but it is a great place to be.
Is a Falls Count Anywhere match.
And Mr. T's not paying attention,
From Newcastle upon Tyne, England.
so I
Weighing in at 367 pounds, the King.
and there we go. Shout out for Fred Lawless.
And Murray, you can cuss now too, Archer.
Sorry.
You can cuss now too.
Yes, I'm free from the oppression. Free from Mr. T's last act of villainy. Mr. T, how dare you, by the way. I hear you, but I just chose not to listen. That is ghastly. Fred Lawless, you are welcome. Welcome to episode number 258 here at the late night place to be in the most must-see show on Twitch TV. We appreciate you being here. It's been a great tournament so far. Fred Shang already breezed through the quarterfinals. Now he's going up against King Kylos from the big body metaverse. He is here to invade. I was just saying he almost won the Rumble last night. He's impressive as all hell. Big, strong man that can go in the ring. Oh, he is scary. He is a scary dude. I watch him all the time over at Big Body Metaverse, and he can roll with the best of them. It was a pleasure to sign King Kylos to a contract as Big Body Metaverse comes to invade the Archerverse.
At 199 pounds, the Chosen One.
The Chosen One!
Guys, I think we'd all agree that this Falls Count Anywhere match promises to be
And Fred Lawless, you'll see your logo right up there at the front of the stage looking sexy. And it's a true pleasure to be able to advertise for all my supporters and subscribers' channels. So we have people come into the Archerverse for the first time, or even the people that are here each and every week. you see their logos on full display, and it reminds you, hey, I gotta go see Fred Lawless. Hey, I gotta go see Kraken Skulls, the Turret Man, Christian Cool, Glenola, Soul Embers, and everybody else that is a full-fledged, unwavering supporter of the Archerverse. I appreciate you all. You're all awesome. You're all legends.
Oh, Archer, by the way, Mr. Skittles is reminding you that you had a few choice words for him earlier.
It's no countouts, no disqualifications, and falls.
Hold on 1 second. Big body I have. Make sure it's non-title. Make it just a regular 8-man matchup. You can even make that an elimination match if you want to, but if you throw a championship on the line in an 8-man match, it makes, I mean, the system gets a little cranky.
Going to take a different approach here, I guess.
Gets a little cranky. Likes to shit the bed when you do that. You got to be very careful. You don't want to anger the gods. Yo, Fred Lawless. I don't know what's going on with Fred Shang. He is not moving. I don't know what King Kylos just did. I wasn't really paying attention at the moment. Yo, big body with 510 tiny little beautiful gems all over the floor, gleaming and glistening. Fred Shang's not moving.
And neither is King Kylos.
Oh, he's just taunting.
You may have to restart the match.
No, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make Fred Shang stand up. Give me 1 moment while I fix Fred Shang for a moment. Fred Shang is tired out from his last matchup. Actually, I got a better idea.
Oh! Thank goodness for the teammate. Not quite in time. Double axe handle.
Might be glitched.
Well measured. He stops the count for his partner.
Let's see if that works out any of the problems. King Kylos is now stuck. Yo, big body. See, I've never actually utilized the game as to play it. How do you pin? I'll just pin poor Fred Shang that can't move anyways.
It's circle to pin.
Is it? I thought so. Or, actually... let's make it fair.
Remember, falls count anywhere in this match.
Referee restarts the match. Yeah, Fred Shang did not want to move. He was down and out.
Yes, he was.
He's looking for a little payback this round, though. Ooh, big jumping clothesline right across the chest of the big man. Wow, he got a 2 count on King Kylos.
To keep this guy down.
Uh-oh. Setting him up. Uh-oh. Neckbreaker.
Wow, falling neckbreaker. King Kylos had a little trouble here now with Fred Shang. Referee restarted and he's been rejuvenated.
Oh my God, guys. Look at this.
Uh-oh. Yo, sunset flip to the outside. That is crazy. That is crazy. Kylos bounced off the unforgiving floor, but he still manages to kick out. 2 count only. Yo, Mr. Skittle, welcome back, buddy. Actually, didn't even realize you had left for a moment, but welcome back. The only thing you missed was Fred Shang got winded, couldn't stand up. The referee had to restart the match.
Back in from the floor.
And now these two guys are going to battle for the second round. Uh-oh, Fred Lawless is clipping things. That can't be good. Oh, big lariat. Big back body drop. And now it is King Kylos in full control of this matchup.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat.
Oh yeah, Mr. Skittle. About that. You can go fuck yourself. With a cactus, dry with no lubrication. Stick it as far up your colon as you can. Pull that son of a bitch out your tonsils. Sniff it, shove it back down your throat, pull it out your anus, and repeat. And that's what I think about your jokes earlier. About me being banned.
Running power slam. Tuck him in. It's bedtime.
I almost forgot, Mr. Skittle. Thank you very much for reminding me. I appreciate your devotion. Oh, look at this. Fred Shang's in trouble. Military press. Yo. Wow. Into a spine buster. Just about put poor Fred Shang right through the ring.
Great reversal. I gotta say, abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
Ooh, Fred Shang with an abdominal stretch. That's locked in tight right in the middle of the squared circle here. Kylo's fighting it, though. He's a big, strong man. Oh, look at this. Wow.
Nice.
Hip toss reversal. Shang gets his shoulder up.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
You can see a look of frustration on King Kylo's face. Oh, look at this. Wow. Rolling knee bar. Locked in tight. Oh, big boot right in the face, though, by Fred Shang, but the damage might be done there. You can see him clutching that knee.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Ooh, Kylo's gonna fly here.
All the way from the top rope.
Wow. Now that was a body splash if I've ever seen one. I think he just turned Fred Shang into a pancake. Wow, Shang kicked out of that. That is unreal. Nice evasion. Ducks under. Kylos ends up on one knee.
Setting up for it.
Beautiful falling neck breaker. Nice retaliation by Fred Shang. Kylos is down.
What's it going to take to keep him down?
2 count only, though.
As everyone else, Cole.
2 count only. Oh, he missed a super kick. Shang grabs a hold of him. And he tosses King Kylos down to the unforgiving floor. Here we go. He's chasing to the outside.
Especially when there are no countouts. Back now inside the ring.
Shang changes his mind, tosses Kylos right back into the squared circle. Wants to finish this thing in the ring. But he's eaten a couple of big elbows from King Kylos. And now King Kylos, just like that, back in control. Oh, nice suplex.
This is a good match.
This is a very good match. And Fred Shang really holding his own in here against a man that is much, much bigger than him. Oh! What a face buster. A fall-away slam to a face buster. And a KO punch. Kylos, I think, senses the end is drawing near here. He senses blood. Here we go. He's setting Shang up. Yo, big jackhammer. I think Fred Shang is going to be permanently part of that squared circle. You can see his imprint on the canvas. And ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match and moving on to the finals of this tournament. He is an invader from the big body metaverse. From Team King Kylos, he is King Kylos. Wow. What a match, though. Had to restart the match because, you know, and why did we allow that? The referee should, I mean, he should have just disqualified Fred Shang for being unable to continue the matchup. I thought he was generous to restart the match there and give Shang a second opportunity. And actually, Fred Shang took, I mean, he took that opportunity and ran with it because he did much better the second go around. Hell, he almost won that match on a couple of different occasions, but the resiliency and heart of the big man, King Kylos. Man, oh man, what a match. And King Kylos now going to the finals to face stunning Marshall Omega from Team The Ornery Knight.
Absolutely manhandled him there toward the end.
That is crazy. What a match.
Great match.
Yes, it was.
All right, I'll give everybody... Yeah, it really was. Really, really was. So King Kylos won, so anybody that bet for King Kylos, you just won yourself some Archiver's bucks. And now we are on to the finals of the tournament. We are going to crown a brand new, an inaugural NWA National Heavyweight Champion. And then the Queen of the Archiverse is going to be in action, going to be defending that crown and robe for the first time in almost 3 weeks. We've still got plenty of action to go, folks. We've also got the debut of 2 new teams, 2 brand new superstars going to be having dark matches. It has been an awesome night, and the night is not over. Let's get the betting lines open for the finals. Is it going to be King Kylos or Marshall Omega? Who's taking home the title, guys?
Marshall.
Got 5 minutes to make your bets. Betting lines are opening right now. I'm going to get them started early. And there we go. Betting lines are officially open. All right. The finals of the 8-man NWA National Heavyweight Championship Gold Rush Tournament about to take place. We are going to crown a new champion, an inaugural champion. Of all the people who did it, which was me and 3 others, I only got 16. How did you only get 16? That's weird. I mean, it depends how much you bet, too, and how much was divvied up, because you would have got probably what you put in back plus some. But still, 16, that's a strange number. All right, here we go, the finals of the tournament. Stunning Marshall Omega versus King Kylos. It is showtime and go time, baby. Let's go. Soul Ember says, holy shit, Tiliana and myself were right. Yes, earlier tonight, Team Tiliana Pierce did stop by to say hello before she had to go off to bed. She's starting a new job tomorrow. Congratulations to her and her husband for the new jobs. Hope you guys have great days, and thanks for being here before you decided to go off to bed. That was fantastic, by the way. But Soul Embers and Tiliana earlier tonight predicted that the finals of this tournament would come down to Stunning Marshall Omega and the King Kylos from Big Body Metaverse, and they were, in fact, correct. All right, so the betting lines are still open. Get your bets in if you haven't already bet. But it is go time. Let's go. Finals of the match. We're going to crown a brand new champion. Let's go. And then it is time to make the Queen of the Ring defend her crown and robe for the first time in almost 3 weeks. We could very well see a brand new Queen of the Archiverse tonight.
Yes, we could.
It could happen.
Another tournament going on?
No. Not another tournament. I mean, eventually, but not this go around. It will, in fact, be a triple threat elimination matchup.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
I can't just see that one.
Yes. Soul Ember says, well, it's snooze time. Soul Embers, you are always snoozing, even when you're walking around talking. You are always snoozing. It is always snooze time for Soul Embers. And then we have the debut of another superstar. 2 new superstars debuting tonight. We have Team Cheyenne Cage
Is the final in the championship tournament.
and Team Burnt Crispy WWE 2.0, who have been lurking around the Archiverse for about a month's time, maybe a little longer, showing up to the shows, having a great time. They are now becoming an interactive part of the Archiverse. Their superstars have been inked to contracts and will debut in dark matches right after the Queen of the Archiverse puts her crown and robe on the line. Mr. Skittle, you really like that question mark, don't you? I'm going to start calling you. We're going to change. Mr. Skittle is no longer known as Mr. Skittle. He is the Riddler.
Yeah, he's about as proud as a peacock, Michael. And you know what? He has every right to be.
Although if you start behaving like the Riddler, we will have to kick you out. I'm just saying. We will have to remove you if you. I mean, you know, we can't have, you know, murderous antics and you know that it's not permitted or condoned. I should download. So you do have WWE 2K20. Okay. So Mr. Skittle, go to the Discord in that section where it has all that information and just put your hashtag in there. Whatever you have it uploaded as, and put that in there for me so that I can do that. Mr. Skill says, bet I'ma be the Riddler. Thank you, Soul Embers. Drop in the Discord link for him for a quick transportation over to the Archiverse Discord.
So much on the line here.
The King Kylos, who debuted last night, invaded the Men's Royal Rumble from the Big Body Metaverse and damn near won that sumbitch. He damn near won that sumbitch. Was defeated by stunning Marshall Omega, the person that he's facing right now in the finals of this tournament. Oddly enough, this is the second night in a row that stunning Marshall Omega and the King Kylos are going to go to battle. These guys are starting to have a rivalry, a raging feud. I would highly doubt that even no matter who wins this match tonight, this is not over between these two. But this is going to be a fantastic final to the tournament. We're going to see a brand new NWA National Heavyweight Champion for the very first time. And who's it going to be? Is it going to be Team The Ornery Knight or Team King Kylos? The King or Marshall Omega? Who's it going to be? That is the championship that is on the line. The NWA National Heavyweight Championship.
Challenger in their corner.
And that is
Absolutely hell-bent on
beautiful.
capturing the title.
All right, here we go. Showtime and go time. Who's going to win the title? Ooh, big knee to the midsection. Yo, busted him open already. Leapfrog Famouser by stunning Marshall Omega. Wow.
Absolutely not.
What a way to start the match. Big double knife edge chop. Wow, he is all over King Kylos.
Yes, he is.
Jesus Christ.
There he goes.
Over the top rope down to the unforgiving floor. Marshall Omega quickly chasing him. He is just going beast mode here tonight.
Back now
This
inside
is how the last match went with him.
Toss him down to the floor just to see him bounce off that unforgiving floor and toss him right back into the squared circle. Vicious. Wow. He is just not stopping. Yo! Electric chair drop to German suplex. That is savage. King Kylos kicks out.
He can't believe it.
Man, oh man. Back over the top rope down to that unforgiving floor. He is just trying to further wear out King Kylos, who had two grueling matchups. Kylos not having any more of that. Tosses Marshall Omega right back into the ring, and now it is. Oh! Wow! Super kick right in the kidneys. That was beastly. Bowls him over the big shoulder tackle. Ducks under a clothesline. Big back body drop by King Kylos. Ooh! Thunderous spine buster. 2 count only. 2 count only. Yo! Spear! That was a huge spear. Just about broke Marshall Omega in half with that one. Holy shit! Whoa! Omega barely gets his shoulder up. There was like a skin cell between the canvas and the referee's hand. Oh my God! Look at that gut wrench suplex. Yo, King Kylos on a rampage, getting some payback on another gut wrench suplex. Marshall Omega being bullied and battered right now. The King now stalking the former NWA World Heavyweight Champion. And look at this, he's setting him up. Uh-oh. Yo, big jackhammer. Is that it? 1, 2, 3. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match and new NWA National Heavyweight Champion of the World from Team Big Body Metaverse. He is the King. King Kylos, baby. Wow, what a tournament, what a match. And that is the second night in a row those two have fought. They are 1-1, baby. Last night, stunning Marshall Omega eliminated King Kylos from the Royal Rumble matchup. Tonight, King Kylos gets his payback, gets his revenge. He takes out stunning Marshall Omega, the former NWA World Heavyweight Champion. Clean, 1, 2, 3 in the middle of the ring. It is the inaugural new NWA National Heavyweight Champion.
I think he just put the entire WWE roster.
Wow.
Guys, I've literally got chills.
That
watching that
was an awesome performance. Guys, Marshall Omega was opening a can of whoop-ass on King Kylos. Busted him open. Look at him. He's bleeding at the bridge of the nose. King Kylos, resilient and heartfelt. He pulled through and opened a can of whoop-ass himself. He stopped a mud hole, walked it dry, and just about busted Omega in half en route to becoming the new NWA National Heavyweight Champion. That was fucking awesome. Congratulations to Team King Kylos. Congratulations to Big Body Metaverse. You guys are fucking legends. You're awesome. We appreciate you invading the Archerverse. and providing some competition. It's going to be great things happening from King Kylos and, of course, Robert Santana. I look forward to the future storylines and feuds and rivalries and matchups. Who knows? We might get other characters, other superstars coming from Big Body Metaverse. You never know who's going to show up. But, man, this invasion is real, and King Kylos just upped his game and won his very first title in just his second matchup here at the Archers. That is a record, baby. A record. So congratulations to Big Body Metaverse and congratulations to King Kylos. That is phenomenal. So let's get a picture of this for Big Body and King Kylos. Just give me a moment. All right, I got that snapshot. Yeah, Granola, right? Like, congratulations. Congratulations to Big Body Metaverse, again, for being such awesome supporters and followers of the Archerverse and for being good friends. It was their idea, really, to allow King Kylos to come over and compete. And, of course, Big Body's like, man, we got to get Robert Santana in there. They were all up for an invasion. And, hey, hell, why not? Nothing better than competition, whether it be malicious or friendly. And King Kylos just upped the level of competition, bar none. And Robert Santana is undefeated if nobody's been paying attention. He may not have won that Royal Rumble last night, but he is an undefeated superstar. And Big Body Metaverse is running strong in the Archerverse right now, baby. It is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Big Body, I'll make sure I send that picture to you here in just a few moments. So look who he went through, man. King Kylos, he went through Marcus Big Money Stevens, won by pinfall, took out Fred Shang, had to fight him twice because the referee, for some reason or another, Fred Shang got hurt. It should have been plain and simple. Cuddy should have been eliminated from the match. Match awarded to King Kylos, but anyways, match restarted, and Kylos went through him like a hot knife through butter. Then the former NWA World Champion, the one that eliminated him. I mean, how fitting is that, Big Body? How fitting is that? The man that eliminated King Kylos from the Men's Royal Rumble last night ended up facing him in the finals of this tournament. How beautiful is that storytelling, baby? That is awesomeness. I mean, what a tournament. What a great tournament.
That was amazing.
All right. But we're not done yet. We still have the Queen of the Archerverse to do her thing. She's got to defend her crown and robe, baby. Then we have the debut of two new teams, two new superstars. But we're going to save that for after the Queen of the Archerverse championship matchup. So let's get to that right now, shall we?
We shall.
All right, so we're going to go back to the Archerverse Rebellion Stadium. All right, this is a championship matchup. So first and foremost, we are going to have the One Elijah Archer's tag team partner in crime from Team AMC Me. She is the Diamond, Ashley Marie. Contender number 1. Contender number 2 from Team Boss Apollo. She is Nikita, the Freak Razor, one half of the WCW Women's World Tag Team Champions. Yo, the Ornery Knight, much love right back to you, baby. Thanks for being here. I hope you enjoyed the tournament. It's too bad Marshall Omega didn't win, but at least he made it to the finals. That was an awesome showing, and Marshall Omega will ride again and rise again, and he will win Tag Team Championship, Singles Championship. He is just one of the best on the planet. It is inevitable, baby. You win some, you lose some. That's all about pro wrestling. But everybody loves Stunning Marshall Omega. All right, and the champion. From Team Distinct Cone, the Viking Rose Brewer. She is the undisputed queen of the Archerverse and the reigning defending NWA Women's World Champion. She is going to be putting her crown, her robe, and her Queen of the Archerverse Championship title belt on the line right now. All right. Queen of the Archerverse Championship Triple Threat Eliminator. Ladies and gentlemen, it is showtime and go time. Are you ready? I'm going to give everybody their Archerverse bucks for the last matchup. King Kylo's won. If you were betting for King Kylo's, you just won yourself some Archerverse bucks, and I'm going to get the betting lines open for this match in case you want to win some more Archerverse bucks. Will Rose Brewer retain her championship? Yes or no? You got 5 minutes to make your bets. Betting lines are now officially open. It is go time for the betting lines. And in just a few moments, this Queen of the Archerverse Championship Triple Threat Eliminator is going to be underway, baby.
Alright, I'm out of here for the night.
You're out of there for the night? All right, my friend, thanks for being here. Appreciate you. You have a great night. I will talk to you tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of the match via lurking.
I will do that.
Or the rest of the show, even. Sounds good, my friend. Yes, tomorrow night, the Archerverse NWA Streamer vs. Streamer Showdown. 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It'll be live on YouTube, baby. So if you're not already following the Archerverse on YouTube, make sure you do that.
Is a triple threat Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the Women's Ring Championship. Making her way to the ring from
and there's the YouTube link if you want to subscribe to the Archerverse so you get notifications when the Archerverse goes live on YouTube. We have a bi-weekly show, the Archerverse NWA. That's our streamer versus streamer show, where all 68 streamers show up in case they're called to action and they fight over championship gold, bragging rights, and supremacy. 1 week it is on Twitch, 1 week it is on YouTube. We used to have the Archerverse Warzone live on YouTube every Friday night, but things have changed. Balance of power has shifted. The Archerverse Warzone came back home to Twitch as of the other night, and now live on Thursday nights. WCW Thursday Night Thunder found a new home. They are sliding on over to the Shark Tank. They are headed to YouTube, baby. So this Thursday night, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, WCW Thursday Night Thunder will be live on YouTube. And here we go. Ashley Marie, one half of the Coalition's Mixed Match Challenge Championship team. Well, they're at least seeking championship. They have not won a championship yet. The Diamond Ashley Marie, multiple-time women's champion and tag team champion.
And from Copenhagen, Denmark,
Rose Brewer is the reigning, defending, undisputed NWA Women's World Champion and the undisputed queen of the Archerverse. From Team Distinct Cone comes the Viking Rose Brewer.
And Byron, how about the amount of respect she seemingly owes?
All three Vixens have made their way to the ring.
Michael, and if you ask me, it's that respect that makes her so easy.
This is going to be one hell of a battle. All right, here we go. Queen of the Archiverse Championship belt, crown, and robe are on the line. Is it going to be Team Boss Apollo's Nikita the Freak Razor? Maybe Team AMC Me's the Diamond Ashley Marie, or perhaps the reigning defending undisputed Queen of the Archiverse herself from Team Distinct Cone, the Viking Rose Brewer.
This is about settling a rivalry. Falls Count Anywhere is perfect for
right now. Nikita Razor having her way with everybody. Ashley Marie from behind, nice high angle back suplex. Armbar takedown. Rose Brewer eats the canvas. Not even a one count there. I don't even know why she was going for a pinfall that early, but maybe just to get into the head of Rose Brewer a little bit. Look at this, nice. Wow, reversal and retaliation by Ashley Marie. Rose Brewer with her patented double backbreaker. The strength of Rose Brewer. It's crazy. Oh! Face buster by Nikita Razor. And a sit-down spine buster. Bounces Ashley Marie off the canvas. Nice snap suplex. Man, oh man, listen to this crowd. They are loving it. So far, a high-octane matchup. Wow. Nice reversal from the Diamond Ashley Marie. Very interesting fashion, too, by the way. Follow-away slam by the champion.
What a damaging blow. Now in full control.
Wow, gut-wrench suplex from the Queen of the Archiverse. Nikita Razor down, but not even a one count there.
It's going to take more than that to keep her.
Not even a one count there.
Raining down elbows. Real quick, in case we have any.
Nice back body suplex by the Diamond Ashley Marie. One count only.
It's going to take more than that. Head scissor applied.
Right back to work on the champion. Burying some big 12-6 elbows in the forehead of the Queen of the Archiverse. And look at this. Yo! Exploder suplex by Ashley Marie. Razor is down. Champion getting back to her feet here. Two count only. Razor back to her feet already. Goes right after the champion. Ashley Marie backs up. Just let them have their way. Let them go at it for a moment. Oh, look at this. Champion scoops her up. Big power slam. Yo, Queen Cheyenne, we were just talking about you. Welcome to episode number 258. We were just saying, right after this Queen of the Archiverse triple threat eliminator matchup, we have the debut of not one but two new superstars. One from Team Queen Cheyenne, and the other from Team Burnt Crispy WWE 2.0. You missed a great tournament, by the way. We had an 8-man NWA National Heavyweight Championship Gold Rush tournament. Sensational matchup. The two contenders that were the final two in last night's Men's Royal Rumble ended up being the final two in tonight's tournament. It was absolutely sensational, unexpected, but awesome. And Queen Cheyenne, you are welcome. Thank you for being here for the past, month, lurking and watching the show and having a good time. That's all that's required. If you want to have a superstar inked to a contract, you just got to enjoy the shows, enjoy the community, have a good time. That's what the Archiverse is all about. Oh, hey, work comes first, Queen. We're always going to be here. The show will go on. There will be a VOD for you to watch, whether it be here on Twitch or on YouTube.
Talk about dismantle, shoulders down. Is it enough? She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
Big Razor kicks out after one.
Bringing it
Back into the ring. Goes the Diamond. Oh, he eats an elbow, though. Ashley Marie ate an elbow right there. That did not look very pretty. T-bone suplex. Nikita Razor covering up the champion. Champ kicks out, though. We also have the Archerverse NWA live on YouTube tomorrow night, Queen. The Archerverse NWA is our version of Just Chatting. We take Just Chatting to a whole new level. But it is our streamer versus streamer showdown, and it is a night where me and the guest host just sit and mostly converse and watch the matches with everybody in the chat room and have a good time. We don't get caught up as much doing play-by-play and commentary. So it's always a great time. All 68 streamers are in the house in case they're called to go to war. You never know who's going to get called up to fight, but there's always championship gold on the line, bragging rights and supremacy to be sought after. But the Archerverse NWA, 1 week it's on Twitch, 1 week it is on YouTube. This week happens to be the week it is on YouTube. And then, of course, Thursday night will be the inaugural episode of the WCW Thursday Night Thunder live on YouTube at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It, of course, replaces the Archerverse Warzone that went on live on YouTube every Friday.
She goes for the cover.
The Freak, Nikita Razor, just about picked up a big win over Rose Brewer right there. Ashley Marie back to her feet finally, getting back into the squared circle. Is the champion. Big powerbomb pin here. That is it, that is all. Nikita Razor has been eliminated. It is down to 2. Team Distinct Cone and Team AMC Me. It is the undisputed queen of the Archerverse, the Viking Rose Brewer, versus the former multiple-time women's champion, the Diamond Ashley Marie. Oh, she tapped her out. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match, and still the reigning, defending, undisputed queen of the Archerverse. She is also the reigning, defending, undisputed NWA Women's World Champion from Team Distinct Cone. She is the Viking Rose Brewer, baby. Wow, what a match. What a match. And unfortunately, if you're the king of the Archerverse or the queen of the Archerverse, anytime you defend your Queen of the Archerverse Championship belt or King of the Archerverse Championship belt, it is going to be in a triple threat, a fatal 4-way, a fatal 5-way, a 6-man eliminator, a battle royal, a Royal Rumble. Anything could happen, but it has to be a fitting setting to be worthy of winning the Queen of the Archerverse or King of the Archerverse Championship title belt. It has very quickly rose to the top of the chain in championship title belts. They put it right up there with the Archerverse World Heavyweight Championship belt, which, by the way, has been redesigned, and we're going to see that just a little bit later. So congratulations to Team Distinct Cone, still the Queen of the Archerverse. All right. Now we're going to see the debut of our first new superstar from Team Queen Cheyenne Cage. Comes the Queen of the Ring, Cheyenne Cage. So let's get to action right now. We're not doing that though. We're not throwing her to the Shark Tank just yet. It's going to be Falls Count Anywhere. We're going to go back to the Archerverse Rebellion Stadium. All right, here we go. All right, welcoming Team Queen, Cheyenne Cage, and of course their superstar that just inked a contract not too long ago, Queen of the Ring, Cheyenne Cage, to the ring is Candice LeRae. And by the way, I wonder if the Viking Rose Brewer, the reigning, defending, undisputed queen of the Archerverse, is going to have a problem with Cheyenne Cage proclaiming to be the queen of the ring. I'm interested to see if anything happens to that or materializes or comes to fruition eventually. They are on different shows. Cheyenne Cage signed to WCW Thursday Night Thunder, but that doesn't mean she won't meet up with Rose Brewer eventually, or one of the queens of the Archerverse. You never do know. Anything can happen, because even WCW superstars can compete for the Queen of the Archerverse championship belt, queen and robe. Alright, here we go, guys. The debut of Team Queen Cheyenne Cage. And the Queen of the Ring, Cheyenne Cage, taking on Candice LeRae. First dark match ever for both of them, actually. Candice LeRae, no stranger to the squared circle, but does not compete in dark matches on a normal basis, but she could not wait to invite and welcome Cheyenne Cage into the squared circle. It is showtime and go time. Let's go. Now, anybody that's new to the Archerverse, when it comes to dark matches, I don't do play-by-play and commentary for them, so you have to get stuck with the B team for the play-by-play and commentary with the dark matches. My job is over. The main card is over. I get to sit back, relax, chill out, max and relax and all cool with the Army and watch the matches and enjoy it with y'all, just like I do on Tuesday nights, which is nice. But this is going to be a fantastic matchup. Cheyenne Cage, the Queen of the Ring, self-proclaimed Queen of the Ring, and Candice LeRae, Falls Count Anywhere, as Candice LeRae welcomes the newcomer to the Archerverse Squared Circle here live at the Archerverse Rebellion Stadium, baby. Mr. Skittle says, Archer, you're going to love my outfit. Are you sending me nudes again, Mr. Skittle? Did we not already talk about that? You cannot send me nude pictures in the middle of a broadcast. I am far too busy to be looking at pictures of anything. I'll look later, sir. I mean, if you're that, if it's a must-do thing, I will look later. But really, there's really an appropriate time and place. All right, Glenola, you have a great night. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you.
I've figured out what the WWE Universe sees in Candice LeRae. They all feel bad for her.
All feel bad? What are you talking about?
She is married to that...
Oh, your character. Oh, your wrestler is sending me nudes. Well, that's a little weird. I mean, I haven't even linked them to a contract yet. That's probably not the... You should advise them that they should not send nude pictures to management. I mean, Mr. Skittle, do you not have control of your clients? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Why is your wrestler sending management nude pictures? I don't understand what's going on here tonight. Way too much villainy. Way too much villainy happening here tonight.
Corey, the buzz inside the arena right now for this Falls Count.
And here she comes.
Unbelievable. This is the one they've been waiting for. But they better be careful what they
Fresh out of Glamour Pro Wrestling. Spent a little time over in Japan. And was going to ink a contract with Ring of Honor Wrestling before they decided to close their doors. She got a call from the Archerverse management team, said, hey, yo, Queen of the Cage, how about you step up to where the big ladies play? Ink a contract, and you can see if you can run wild and win some championships in the big leagues. And here she is, Cheyenne Cage, Candice LeRae, let's go.
Into the tie-up they go, but who's going to end up with the upper hand? Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one competitor comes out ahead here.
Thank you, Cheyenne. I assumed you would like your character. I'm glad you love your character. That makes me feel very happy. I do. My main priority is to make sure that all of the teams are happy with their contracts. The negotiations that took place and any benefits and perks that come along with signing said contract.
Down to a battle of attrition right now.
Cheyenne Cage was easy to deal with. She had no stipulations. She did not request any big matchups. She just said, "Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play, baby."
With Candice earlier, she half joked that her biggest challenge is keeping up with her.
And Candice LeRae just happened to be signing a new contract herself and said, "Hey, yo, how about I welcome Cheyenne Cage to the squared circle?" And here we are.
She should be more concerned with Johnny.
And so far, so good.
To her. Why do you say these things? Because it's the truth.
So far, Cheyenne Cage looking very impressive against Candice LeRae. I must say.
Oh, what a forearm. Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Wow, big drop kick.
Oh, and a knee to the face.
A standing vertical at that.
Pressure on now.
She's looking unstoppable, actually.
Oh, my God, what an elbow.
Queen Cheyenne, we are completely storyline driven here. I mean, depending on the show, if it's a pop-up stream that we're doing just for fun, or maybe the Archerverse NWA, sometimes we pop in and out of character. We get caught up at breaking kayfabe on occasion. But it's what we do. That is why we have certain stipulations and rules and regulations to how things work around here. We don't just debut random characters. Everybody that pop in does not get a wrestler created. You got to be part of the Fam Jam. You got to enjoy the show, enjoy the community, and have a good time. And all good things come with those who are patient. As you found out, your superstar already running rampant in there putting on a clinic. Right now she is against Candice LeRae. But we like to have a good time here. We are a tight-knit community. We have a lot of good people that come here each and every show. Not everybody can be here every show. Not everybody can be here all at once. But we also have VODs for people to watch. There's people in the UK that show up late, sometimes just miss the show and have to watch the VODs. But we have a lot of great people in this community, a lot of great supporters for the Archerverse, and we're glad you guys are all a part of it. Mr. Skittle, Queen, Diamond Wolf, all you guys that came over tonight, everybody that's involved with the Archerverse and enjoying the shows and having a great time, I appreciate each and every one of you. You guys are all awesome. You guys are all awesome. Yo, Sean, 2015, thank you for the follow. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, look at that. First debut matchup in a dark match here at the Archerverse at Archerverse Rebellion Stadium. A very impressive win over Candice LeRae, a very seasoned superstar at the Archerverse. From Team Queen Cheyenne Cage, she is the queen of the ring, Cheyenne Cage. All right, so I actually had to shut down the broadcast and restart it. I had a Wi-Fi connection issue there, so I actually had to manually shut down the broadcast and restart it. That was weird. I mean, my broadcast is uninterrupted. As far as the show goes, but I had a glitch with the Wi-Fi there. I don't know what the hell happened there. All right, so we'll get to our last dark match main event of the evening. And then we're going to unveil the brand new Archerverse World Heavyweight Championship. Back to the Archerverse Rebellion Stadium. Yes, you did win your match. That was a fantastic match. What a debut for the Queen of the Ring, Queen Cheyenne Cage. That was fantastic. Took out Candice LeRae, no problem at all. Going to expect good things from Cheyenne Cage, clearly. All right, so the next match of the night from Team Burnt Crispy WWE 2.0. His name is Isaac Sub-Zero Frost. And he is definitely from parts unknown, from a different realm, I think. Very little is known about this superstar, but he is a monster. Wait till you meet him. So we're going to get things started in just a moment. And we're going to have Shane Thorne step into the ring and welcome the newcomer to the ring. All right, here we go. It is Shane Thorne versus Isaac Sub-Zero Frost from Team Burnt Crispy WWE 2.0. Their first ever match here at the Archerverse, here in the Dark Match main event. It is showtime and go time. Let's go. And then we are going to unveil the brand new Archerverse World Heavyweight Championship title belt. If the matchup ever gets underway, video production is really behind on the times tonight, aren't they? Alright, here we go. Dark match main event of the evening. Unless somebody else has another match they want to see, this will be the final match of the night. And then we unveil the brand new Archerverse World Heavyweight Championship title belt before we invade somebody's channel. And then we'll see each other tomorrow night live on YouTube at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Well, Mr. Skittle, you can't have a match. We haven't signed your character to a contract yet, so you'll have to wait till tomorrow night, sir. Be patient, Mr. Skittle. We've got to get your superstar in the office, ink a contract. But I like the vibes. I like the fact that Mr. Skittle is ready to get his superstar to work. Get him ready for the squared circle. Get him in there and get him working those superstars. Those are the vibes we need around here. We want people that want to fight.
I like this guy, Shane Thorne. He's a bit of a wild card.
Mr. Skittle says, I'm ready to whoop ass.
He was born and raised in a prison colony.
Oh, stop it. That's not true.
There is one matchup I'd like to see if everybody else wants to see it too. I don't know who was here last night and who wasn't. But Team Glenola got challenged by Team Soul Embers. It was the Giant Enforcer Jack Stone
And his opponent
versus the Wolfman Alan Severn for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship. Now, they're no strangers to one another. Their feuds go way back. They fought many times in that squared circle. But the Wolfman has yet to request his rematch, but I wouldn't mind seeing that rematch. Queen Cheyenne says, what kind of match can I request? Well, if you don't have the points for a championship match, you have to request a regular matchup. If you want to request a championship matchup, you have to have enough points to do so. But I'm thinking it'd be an awful lot of fun to watch that rematch from last night for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship. I don't know about y'all. I mean, if y'all got a better idea, that's fine too. Mr. Skittle says, "Oh, hell yeah." All right, here we go. Isaac Sub-Zero Frost versus Shane Thorne. Let's go. Holy Jesus. Holy Jesus. I think he just took his face right off with that jumping knee. Did you see that? He bolted across that ring like a freight train. Good God. Queen Cheyenne says, "I have 1.8K. Well, if you want to see a championship match, you just got to redeem one of them." Wow, tosses him over the top rope like a feather. Oh, nice reversal. Look at this. He's trying to steal one. Small package roll-up. Shane Thorne. Very nice. I'm definitely going to wait till I have enough and fight some bitch. You're damn skippy, you're going to. That's the vibes you want. You don't want. You see that? Wow. Isaac Frost just went through Shane Thorne like a hot knife through butter. Holy shit. That is ghastly if you're Shane Thorne. That is. But if your team Burnt Crispy WWE 2.0, good God, that is amazing, isn't it? I mean, that might actually be one of the fastest matches in Archerverse history. Can anybody time that match? If it was faster, that we have two matches that were the fastest matches ever in Archerverse history. One was Team TV Crips. The Falcon Robert Rage won his match in 12 seconds. The other match was Team KJ2294, the OG, the original gangster Kurt Jordan, won his match in 14 seconds. How long was that match? Because that was crazy. That was fucking crazy. I mean, who is going to want to fight that man? Who is going to want to fight that man? I do not know. That was insane. Mr. Skittle says, "I do. Sign me up, baby. I want to go." Queen says, "I have cage lock someone next time." All right, so nobody wants to redeem any points right now. So how about this? We end our evening with a final match. The Wolfman Alan Severn. The Giant Enforcer Jack Stone. WCW World Heavyweight Championship on the line. But first, I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to unveil. Actually, you know what? We're going to watch the match first. Then we'll unveil the new championship belt. Then we'll invade somebody. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do, baby. Falls Count Anywhere. Archerverse Rebellion Stadium is seeing lots of action tonight. A fantastic tournament, some epic matches with the Queen of the Archerverse and the dark matches we've had tonight. What an evening it's been. One of our matches even had to be restarted. I still say that the referee should have disqualified Fred Shang. I mean, he got injured. It was over. King Kylo should have just went to the next round, been given a pass. As it is, referee said, "No, sir, we're having ourselves a match." Restarted. King Kylos didn't care. He went through him anyways. Then he went through Marshall Omega and won himself a brand new championship belt. King Kylos from Big Body Metaverse. For anybody just getting here who doesn't know, King Kylos, the inaugural NWA National Heavyweight Champion. Congratulations to both King Kylos and Big Body Metaverse. All right. This time a title is on the line, baby. We got the Wolfman Alan Severn, one half of the Outlaws, with Hangman Adam Page. He's the former two-time WCW World Heavyweight Champion, the Wolfman Alan Severn. And this is his rematch. Cashing in that rematch clause is Alan Severn. Taking on the Giant Enforcer, Jack Stone. It is showtime and go time, baby. And then we're going to take a look at that brand new Archerverse World Heavyweight Championship title belt. It was just created. It arrived today. We're going to have a look at that championship belt immediately following this matchup. Then we are going to invade somebody's channel, so don't you go anywhere. Stay right here. Check out the action. Check out the innovative championship belt. And then we're going to invade. Come with us. Do not leave. We will ban you for life if you leave before the raid. We will find you, open a can of whoop ass, stomp a mud hole, walk it dry, ban your ass. It'll be a good night for us, but not so much for you. But let's go. Let's get this championship belt on the line, baby. Here we go. Showtime and go time for the WCW World Heavyweight Wrestling Championship of the World. And then we're going to have a look at the top championship title belt in the business today. The Archerverse World Heavyweight Championship title belt has been redesigned and looking smoking hot. We're going to see that next. And then it is invasion time. It is invasion time. And you guys are coming with me. You're coming with me. Don't you be lazy. Hey, somebody left. You get your ass back here. We did not invade yet. Number 14, you pop back in here right now. Or the entire army, the entire chat room will hunt you down, drag you back, make you raid with us, and then we will ban you. Oh, I see Christian Cool is streaming again tonight. We can always go visit the Coolverse. Who wants to visit the Coolverse? My other option was to raid Yadin RMP from Rocky Mountain Pro Wrestling. He actually owns his own independent professional wrestling promotion called Rocky Mountain Pro. I'm actually, I watch their matches all the time here on Twitch. He's a fantastic guy. I love watching the wrestling shows. Right now, tonight, they're not running their promotion tonight. Tonight, he is actually playing Super Mario World. So we could go visit RMP, or we could visit, yes, Rocky Mountain Pro, Mr. Skittle. It's a wrestling promotion, and Yadin RMP is actually the owner of the promotion. Yo, DC! You were in action tonight, DC. The Queen of the Archerverse was in the ring for a triple threat elimination matchup for the Queen of the Archerverse honorific. And the Viking Rose Brewer opened a can of whoop ass and is still the reigning, defending, undisputed Queen of the Archerverse, Distinct Cone. Queen Cheyenne says we should go visit Christian Cool. And two other people have gone missing from the chat. Let's hunt them down and bring them back. Get your asses back here before we invade. Mr. Skittle is trying to drive me crazy with that question mark. He's slowly doing so. I am slowly going crazy.
Well, Byron,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Switch!
He's worked so hard to get to this point, Michael, and for his sake,
I hate you, Mr. Skittle. You and your goddamn question mark. The Riddler. He is no longer Mr. Skittle. He is the Riddler. Alright, here we go. The Wolfman ready for some payback. His rematch. Claws in force. And here comes the champion from Team Soul Embers. He is the WCW World Wrestling Heavyweight Champion of the World. The Giant Enforcer, Jack Stone. Mr. Skittle, Distinct Cone, Queen Cheyenne, track all those people down. that are surfing somebody else's channel right now, probably still lurking, but surfing other channels and drag their asses back here. We have a raid to complete. We have an invasion. We have an attack to mount. Get their asses back here. We need all the soldiers in the army that are possible.
Everyone knows his passion is that championship. I can only imagine how crushing it would be.
Or else I'll give Mr. Skittle
But it's also that passion for the championship
mod powers and I'll have him ban you all.
And I'm willing to bet he'll be more driven than ever here tonight.
Mr. Skill says, ooh, me likey that idea. Yo, Brover's here. The mod with the most in the house. Bro.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, 245 pounds, Alan Wolfman Severn. And introducing the champion from Mount Olympus.
Mount Olympus.
At 305
I think it's all lies. I don't think he's from Mount Olympus. You know where I think he's from? He's from the struggle bus. Meep, meep, zoom.
Highly coveted title up for grabs.
Soul Ember's the only person in the business that instead of buying a reliable vehicle that can transport his clients and superstars to and from shows comfortably in luxury, he purchases an old VW bus. Granted, he souped it up just a little bit, made it look a little pretty, put a little lift kit underneath it, looks a little sexy, I mean, if you're into that kind of thing. But I mean, really, everybody else showing up in Cadillac SUVs, limousines, flying in on jets, helicopters, hell, some people in horse and carriage. Not Soul Embers. He shows up in either a purple Prius or a struggle bus. Meep, meep, zoom! You know when Soul Embers is showing up to the building because out in the parking lot, even though there's no lawn out there, you swear there's somebody out there with a weed eater.
Oh, he knew that was coming. Flying clothesline for the win to retain the championship.
Holy shit!
Pretty curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Jack Stone. Well, Jack Stone actually getting the tides turned on him right now. The Wolfman looking to take a bite out of the Giant. And by the way, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for all the subs and the bits that everybody's been tossing around lately. I appreciate you. We actually met our sub goal. For anybody that doesn't know, we did meet our sub goal. Distinct Cone helped that happen last night. So the Archerverse Warzone and all of its superstars, effective immediately as of this Friday night at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the Archerverse Warzone is coming home to Twitch. And as of Thursday night at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, WCW Thursday Night Thunder is being sent over to the Shark Tank and will go live every week on YouTube.
Oh, here we go.
And then, of course, tomorrow night, the Archerverse NWA Streamer versus Streamer Showdown live on YouTube. Make sure you're there. It's going to be a great time as always. You don't know which one of the 68 streamers are going to have their superstars go into battle, but you got to be there to find out because championship gold will be on the line, bragging rights and supremacy will be sought after. As usual, it'll be one hell of a ride. A smoking hot rolling coaster of a ride. And of course, we may even have the brand new debut of a new team. That new team just might be Mr. Skittle. And of course, whoever Mr. Skittle's superstar is, we're just getting contract negotiations sent through to management, so I don't know who it is yet, but I can't wait to find out. I can't wait to have that discussion and get another superstar. By the way, Mr. Skittle, you'll be superstar number 69, baby. And that's a hell of a number to be. I've got to say, that's a hell of a number to be. Yo, Bromer and DC, you guys missed the debut of two new superstars and two brand new teams tonight. We have Team Queen Cheyenne Cage, officially a part of the Fam Jam. her superstar joined the women's division tonight. First dark match ever, baby. Candice LeRae beat her to a pulp, picked up her first big W, did the Queen of the Ring, Cheyenne Cage. Then, from Team Burnt Crispy, WWE 2.0, we had Isaac Sub-Zero Frost come in and absolutely obliterate his opponent. Like nonsensically crazy, obliterate his opponent. It might have been a record in the Archiverse for the fastest match ever. I don't know if anybody checked. We're going to have to see if it was faster than 14 or 12 seconds, because that's the number 1 and the number 2 fastest matches ever in the Archiverse history. Oh! The Wolfman with a huge superplex to the outside. Good God. Wow. Mr. Skittle, I don't care. Please stop yelling. Distinct Cone, Mr. Skittle's still getting used to how things work around here. Earlier on, he couldn't tell if people were being serious, if they were joking, if they were kayfabe, in or out of character. He was all fucked up, but he eventually figured it out. He's used to the villainy now. Now he is part of the Fam Jam, stirring the pot, causing villainy himself. We have corrupted Mr. Skittle. Mr. Skittle came in, this great human being, model citizen, and we have corrupted his mind. We fucked him up. Joke time. What is the best way to tell you're in England? Uh-oh. What is the best way to tell you're in England? I don't know. That's a good one. Wow! The Wolfman, Alan Severn, on a 2-match losing streak. And overall, they are 2-2. The Wolfman, Alan Severn, until last night, had beaten Jack Stone on 2 occasions when Jack Stone challenged him for the title. But then last night, Jack Stone beat him for that same title. And tonight, defended. So they are 2-2, so you can guarantee your ass this rivalry is not over. But still, your reigning, defending, undisputed WCW World Heavyweight Champion of the world, the Giant Enforcer Jack Stone from Team Soul Embers.
The referee's 3 count ends this one, and there's your winner, folks.
And at this point, I think it's safe to wonder if the champ will ever lose the gold.
All right, so now we're going to have a look and unveil the brand new Archiverse World Heavyweight Championship title bout, the most prestigious championship in the business today. The most sought-after trophy in the world is the Archiverse World Heavyweight Championship title belt. So we're going to have a look at that in just one moment here. And then we are going to invade Christian Cool. We're going to go visit the Coolverse. Bromer, find out who those 2 people were that left before the raid and ban their asses. Thank you. All right, we're going to unveil it right now. Just give me a moment. As soon as I find it. And there is the brand new Archiverse World Heavyweight Championship title belt that everybody will be fighting after and over. Effective immediately, it's already been gifted to the current reigning defending champion. And that championship belt just arrived today, and it is ready to be strapped around the waist of its champion. But ladies and gentlemen, thanks for being here as always. I appreciate you. You guys are all fucking awesome. I appreciate the bits, the subs, the support, everybody showing up with and having a great time with the shows and conversing with the community and enjoying everything that the Archiverse is, becoming interactive and having superstars signed to the Archiverse, joining the broadcast. So again, if you have a PlayStation 4 or 5, you add the Archiverse, and the Archiverse can invite you to the broadcast, and you can have an additional way to be interactive with the Archiverse when we are live. So there's a couple ways. You can either sign yourself a superstar, and or you can also join the broadcast live. Join the host with the most, the co-host with the most, the guest most of the hosts, or any other hosts that are on the broadcast with me when we go live here at the late night place to be, the most must-see show on Twitch TV. And don't forget, we are the very best in fantasy wrestling excellence, bar none, period. And of course, we'll see each other tomorrow night, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, live on YouTube for the Archiverse NWA. But right now, we are going to go visit Christian Cool in the Coolverse. And I see 10 people in that chat room and only 7 joining the raid. Get your asses in that raid.